Hi, I'm Steve Robinson.
No, Nick, you don't have to keep moving the mic.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Hi, guys. Welcome to Negroes with Opinions. I'm Steve Robinson here along with
Paul.
And Brian.
And we are Negroes with Opinions.
Negroes with the pin. Okay.
Negroes.
So, let's start off with Spider-Man. Because I finally watched it for the first time.
About fucking time.
Listen. Okay, first of all, you said earlier that it's not the best Spider-Man movie.
It's not the best Spider-Man
What
movie.
is the best Spider-Man
No.
movie?
No. I want to hear your opinion on the movie first.
First off,
What are your thoughts on No Way Home?
No Way Home? It was the best Spider-Man movie. Because basically everybody's redemption arc, everybody had a fucking redemption arc.
Yep.
Okay? By the way, this is spoilers, obviously, for anybody else who hasn't seen
Spoiler
it.
alert!
So if you guys don't want no spoilers,
Yeah,
I
so-
suggest you skip this part.
Yeah. So, spoiler alert. So, when Toby and what's his name?
Andrew.
Yeah, when Toby and Andrew come through and everything. First of all, I think they did a good job with the jokes. They did pretty good bouncing off of each other. And then, especially Toby. Oh, not Toby. Andrew, because his Spider-Man couldn't save Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up saving Mary Jane. Not gonna lie, I kind of teared up a little bit at that. Because I was like, damn. Like,
That shit hit.
he did it.
That shit gave me goosebumps, bro. Literal
Li-
goosebumps.
Listen, one tear fell from my eye. I was like, yo, this nigga did it. And then, and when Aunt May died,
Bro.
I fucking lost it. First of all, she was hot.
Yeah.
Okay. And,
Marissa Tomei.
yeah, dude.
The shit that got me mad is, oh yeah, we don't have an Uncle Ben, so let's Uncle Ben Aunt May. It's like, bro, we should have kept it around.
Well, because I think it made sense, especially because they're introducing the whole multiverse thing. Because the whole multiverse thing is that, you know, there are some Spider-Man who lost an Uncle Ben, some who lost both, some who lost just whatever. You know? Because, like, with Tobey Maguire, obviously it was Uncle Ben, the typical story. And then with Andrew, I think it was...
No, it was Uncle Ben also.
No, it was Uncle Ben, but it was also his parents. Because remember, in I think the first or the second
But
one...
if you didn't see the deleted scene, his dad is actually alive.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, to him, they're lost.
He grabbed him, where
You know what I mean?
were you? And I was just like...
But the reason why I do think this is the best Spider-Man movie so far is because everybody had a redemption arc. They built off of the other movies without trashing them, while keeping it lighthearted. And Tobey Maguire and
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is probably one of my new favorite actors. He's such a good crier. I'm just saying, when he plays the emotional parts, he does such a good job.
You got a boner? Something?
I'm not gonna lie. No.
Fully erect.
Stiffy boy. No. But it's just like, I want to hear why you don't think it's the best. Why you think the second Spider-Man, I'm assuming Tobey Maguire's second Spider-Man.
Yeah, nobody says Andrew.
Yeah,
Even Andrew's like, that shit's trash, bro.
But
No, go ahead, you could go.
I'm saying...
Wait, I want to ask you, though. Do you think that this is the best Spider-Man movie?
Yes.
All right, I want to hear your opinion, and then I'll say why I don't think it's the best.
I feel like it wasn't like forced to have both of them in there. It was kind of like a smooth transition when Toby and fucking Andrew got in. So, and like I said, like when he saved Mary Jane, it gave you like that closure that you needed from him, like not saving Gwen. You know what I mean?
I mean, we didn't really need that closure, but you know,
I feel
like we didn't.
I feel like he needed that redemption to like, because you heard what he said. He was like, he said he wasn't been the same ever since she died. Like stopped pulling back his punches. So I'm guessing that he wasn't really like saving people like that. That's what my guess is.
Oh wait, hold on. And Willem Dafoe's performance.
Oh my god.
Willem Dafoe he's a hot second, if not right there, with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
When I tell you that, first of all, he did all of his own stunts. And it's just, I don't know.
How old is he?
He must be like 60 something.
Yeah,
That's wild.
He has to be like in his 60s or something.
That's
like that.
wild.
You guys impressed with that? Jackie Chan's still doing his stunts.
That's true.
Jackie Chan's like 70 something now.
Yeah, he's old.
Well,
he's
he's Jackie Chan.
yeah, he's been doing it.
Yeah.
But
It's
I'm
just-
saying
it's
like
just part
Willem
of who he is.
Dafoe. Yo, I didn't know Green Goblin was that OP, like at all.
Yeah.
But he beat the
He beat
fuck
the fuck
out of him.
Tom
Yeah.
Holland, bro.
And he beat the fuck out of Toby too. I went back to the first
Oh
movie.
yeah, true.
And I was like, yo, I don't remember him being this OP. So I go back to the first movie. I watch a clip. He whooped his ass too,
yeah.
Yeah.
and blew up a bomb in his face. He said, yo, you gotta get the Toby treatment here, and blew the bomb right in Tom Holland's face too.
Yep.
And I was just like, damn. Green Goblin.
Okay, but hold on. Now I want to hear why you say the second Spider-Man, the second Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Wait, let me
is the
finish
best.
off though.
Okay.
And another reason is that movie was really good because it changed the character. You know what I'm saying? So now the
what
character.
Oh yeah, the
Wait.
ending, the way it ended. Now
Now they're not
basically-
evil. Like, all the evil villains that he had,
Mm-hmm.
they're not evil no more. Pretty much.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah.
know what else? I feel like this makes it seem like now he's Spider-Man. Before he was like, he was just a guy who wore the spider suit.
It was Iron Man Jr. in
Basically,
pretty
essentially.
much.
But now he's officially Spider-Man because now he's had a fresh start, quite literally a fresh start. So nobody knows who he is, but everybody knows Spider-Man exists and everything. But just now, he got his own apartment. He's now becoming an independent Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like how people would assume he would
And
be.
then
Yeah.
also too, like he had a chance to kill Green Goblin. You remember that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then Toby stopped
And
him.
Toby stopped him.
And then he like basically showed him, he's like, yo, me and Andrew killed. You know what I'm saying, we killed niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go this way, bro. You could be better than both of us. You know what I'm saying, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they all did a good job together.
Yeah, it's
all
it was
playing
like,
Spider-Man.
and I like how they made Andrew be like that middle brother that nobody gives a fuck about.
Wait, hold on. You know something funny about that? Because remember that one part where they were like, "Oh, you're amazing." Like, no, dude, you're amazing. Just say it with me. Say you're amazing.
You're amazing.
You know they did that because
The movie was called
because
Amazing
the movie was called Amazing Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but it wasn't that good.
Yeah, no, bro, you're amazing. He's like, you're amazing. Yeah.
Honestly, for what it was, Andrew Garfield, I feel like did the best he could, and I don't think it was his fault that those movies were bad.
Yeah, Steve mentioned that he thinks it was just bad writing.
Yes,
And I kind of
think
believe
was
it though,
bad
because if you
writing.
see this third movie, like,
Yeah.
his character was actually more likable. I feel like,
Yeah, no,
to me, his
100%.
character was more likable.
I feel like he was only more likable in this one
because he bounced off of everybody
he
else.
bounced off everyone else, and it wasn't just him. Cause,
Probably, but
I do think if he had better writing, because the original Spider-Man, I mean not the original, the Andrew series, the Amazing Spider-Man series, has some of the best actors
Yeah.
True.
in that
That's
whole
another one,
franchise.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx,
Jamie-
Academy, Emma Stone, like
Can we just say
everybody's
how they fucked
fucking
up
talented.
Can we just say how they fucked up Electro on Jamie?
Yeah, they
Foxx?
even fucked up Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I'm like, how do you
bad.
fuck up Electro?
First of all, this nigga had the
It
fucking.
literally, yeah.
I know they made him like
He had the
The
Homer
comb
Simpson.
over?
He had the Homer Simpson hair.
Yeah.
all the
The
time
Homer
and
shit was
shit.
hilarious, dude.
He's like, he just kind of like the goat. He's like, you guys are my friends.
Yeah.
You see me. You see me. Of course, you're the only black nigga here, bro.
The only black nigga working at Oscorp.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The only black nigga here. Of course we see you, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Oh,
You
shit.
see me. He had like a fucking tooth gap too.
And
Like,
then
bro,
that's
what?
the other thing in the new one. I feel like Jamie Foxx like became a thug all of a sudden.
Yeah, they kind of made him.
I mean, I get why.
Yeah.
Just because I felt like they were like.
He wouldn't be serious if he just came in
Yeah.
looking like that dorky guy.
Yeah.
All right, Spider-Man, let's go.
Let's freaking get it.
It's like you got like a whole makeover. He just
All right. But
Yeah.
now I want to hear why you think Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. I mean,
Well, I just want to say, first of all, I do like No Way Home. I do think it is one of the best
yes,
Spider-Man
okay,
movies.
but why is?
In fact, I just want to say, I do think it is Tom Holland's best Spider-Man movie.
100%.
And I think it's the best Spider-Man movie in the MCU.
100%.
But the reason why I think the original Spider-Man 2 was that Spider-Man 2 with Tobey is way better than this, just because I just felt more deeply invested with everything going on. Just like
Hold on, was 2 with the
with Doc Ock.
Doc Ock, yeah.
Doc Ock. I just really like the story. I think the story was better. The development of Tobey's character was better, and it just felt Spider-Man the whole movie. When I watched when I watched Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies, every single one, including No Way Home,
It's like Iron Man.
it felt like it was I felt like it's not technically Spider-Man. I felt like it's a sequel to everything from Marvel. I get it. I get it. They all connect, obviously. I get it. But it just doesn't feel. It's like, oh, we gotta add Doctor Strange to. We gotta add all this
Alright,
shit
so-
in here.
Okay,
Alright,
so
alright,
so
that's
so less individuality in the new.
Less
one.
Yeah,
individuality.
can I say something? So like, yeah, like
No, you have no
to
voice.
piggyback. Shut the hell up. To piggyback what you guys said, right? It was like yeah, every fucking movie he has, it's like he needs help. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
essentially.
like, I'm actually glad the
But
way
no-
it ended because I'm thinking the next film he's gonna be by himself.
But that's
like,
what but that's why I'm saying this one is the beginning of him being Spider-Man.
yeah. So let me get something straight.
Before
too.
he was like Iron Man Jr. like you said. So
Yeah.
now
Another thing I hate too is the his suit. Why is his suit red and blue again? Please, can we change
I don't
that?
have a problem with the suit, to
The
be
suit,
honest.
no, I don't want a fucking another red and blue suit. Like,
Yeah.
Tom Holland is
that's-
different. He should be different.
But that's how that's iconic.
Yeah.
The red and blue.
Yeah.
Can I say
make
unpopular
it a
opinion
fucking
real
dark,
quick,
I
though?
think make it like a navy blue or something,
Unpopular
like a
opinion.
dark ass blue.
To be honest,
Well,
I don't think...
that's what the Amazing Spider-Man.
To be honest, I don't think...
That shit was blue as hell.
No, that was a darker blue.
Shit, make it fucking black. That shit
I'm
look
gonna
way
piss
better
you guys
anyway.
You
off.
gotta
Can I
save
piss you
that
guys
for
off
Miles
real quick?
Morales.
Can I piss you guys off real quick?
That's true.
No Way Home's not that good.
Why?
It's not that good.
Why?
Why?
It's not that good.
Give it
Because
a reason, and then I'll be.
this is the number one reason why I think it's not that good. Because it's too much fan service. Too much.
I think you're wrong.
I think it's way too much.
I think that the fan service blends very well with what they were trying to do in the
It needs
first
to have
place.
fan service.
Because
because
you know what? Not number one. Obviously, I do think fan service was kind of like, obviously everybody wants to see Toby and they want to see the multiverse and everything.
Yeah.
That's obvious. But I do think that they did a good blend of fan service because in terms of fan service, it's basically just.
I just think it's too soon. I mean, I think they should have gave time to develop Tom a little bit more.
I don't think so.
Tom Holland's Peter Parker is the weakest Peter Parker out
100%.
of all of them.
I believe it.
The
Nah.
weakest.
No, he's the
Andrew
weakest.
Garfield's is the weakest one.
No, his movies are the weakest.
Yeah, his movies are. But in terms
Like
of
one die, bro. That ain't a weak.
No, in terms of a character, yes, I do agree. Tom Holland is weak, but I feel like that's the whole point. I feel like he's objectively the youngest in terms of his like just how he looks and how he acts and everything. He's the youngest. I think he's still in high school or something, right?
What, in real life?
No, he's still in high school.
His character,
he
he
just
his character's still in high school and stuff like that. Like by the time Spider-Man 2 rolls around, he's homeboys in college.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Archie, I
Yeah.
think, was in college in the first one.
No, in the second one he was in high school in the first
Okay,
one.
yeah. So in the second one, he was already in college, so he's already moving up and everything. And then the same thing with Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just I feel like the whole point of the original, all the Spider-Man movies, the Tom Holland ones, is to show that he's not Spider-Man. I feel like that's what No Way Home is. It's now this is the beginning. Like everything else was just
story.
everything else was prequel. Everything else is just hey, this is what he was doing, and now we're involving it into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So yeah, he can't do anything by himself. So so his individuality isn't there yet. So I do feel like No Way Home is quite literally the beginning of Tom Holland's actual Spider-Man. And I know he said he wants to kind of back away from it for a little bit. I know he said something like that, but I do think that if they decide to keep making more, that is the beginning, especially because the end credit scene with Venom, that might be a new enemy.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, especially because Venom is right next to Green Goblin, is basically his like second most famous enemy.
Yeah.
So it's like, I do feel like now he is, like I said, he is Spider-Man now. Before it's prequel, it's whatever. So he needs help. The individuality isn't there. He's still discovering himself. Yeah. And I feel like that is kind of the journey that we're going on. Is we're also discovering who he is at the same time he is. Because again, he doesn't have the I mean, he technically did have the Uncle Ben moment with with Iron Man. I'm saying before. He technically had an Uncle Ben, but again, the attachment there is not like.
But it wasn't like. But we didn't see it as like it's Spider-Man. We've seen it as like this is part of the Avengers story.
Exactly, because it's not just Tom Holland who was affected. Everybody was affected.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It kind of did, but it wasn't enough. His Uncle Ben moment, quote unquote, is when Aunt May died, which is what starts every single Spider-Man. Yeah. Every single Spider-Man starts with the death of their whoever it is.
Yeah.
So I feel like that now that they killed her off, that like again, this is the beginning. So I get what you're saying too with how the second one is more Spider-Man. It is Spider-Man. It's only Spider-Man. There's no Doctor Strange and all these other things, which I get that. But I do think that this is the best story. I think this is one of the. I do think this is the best Spider-Man movie for the simple fact that we have such a long-standing, journey with Tom Holland Spider-Man. So it's almost like watching a TV show for like a year.
No, I disagree. This is not about Tom Holland's journey. This film, No Way Home, is about how excited we are. It's for nostalgia. This is a film based on nostalgia. That's what it is.
Another thing is...
If it's about Tom Holland's journey, then we didn't need Toby. We didn't need Andrew.
That's true.
But I do think that they... I agree that it was fan service. There was a good chunk of fan service.
I just want to say, I don't think it's bad that they did it. I'm glad they did it.
Yeah, but I don't think that the movie was all fan service. I do think the movie played its...
No, the whole thing.
I'm
sorry.
Hold on.
The whole thing... Wait.
We never got closing... a closing movie for Tobey Maguire Spider-Man or Andrew Garfield Andrew.
That actually is a good point.
Yeah,
So
but
that's the reason why they put them in there too. Obviously, fan service played a part in it,
Yeah,
but they had to
obviously.
finish off their stories as well. I'm saying
they didn't have to.
They didn't have to.
That's
but
what the fans wanted.
No, but that's what.
I
I mean,
They
well,
did,
nobody
though.
asked for nobody
Cause
asked to conclude Andrew
everybody-
Garfield's
everybody
story.
was
Nobody asked for that shit. Even Andrew's like, nah.
No, but it's just, but I feel like that. If anything, that proves that.
Nobody wants to see fucking Rhino and shit.
But if anything, that proves that that at least Marvel listens to their fans.
Yeah.
That if anything, I understand that there's a lot of fan service in there, but I do think that the fan service is woven into the story quite I won't say masterfully, but well. It's well done from a story standpoint. They all served a purpose, and it wasn't just like, oh hey, you guys know me. I'm Tobey Maguire from the others. No, like there's a reason why that Spider-Man is here and the other Spider-Man is here because these are these are the enemies from the multiverse.
Yeah.
So it's like obviously Tom Holland again, and remember, they also serve the purpose of mentoring Tom Holland's Spider-Man because again.
No, I get that.
Yeah, but so I do. There is fan service, but I think that it is woven into the story quite well. I think the fan service. I think they started with fan service, being like, you know what. We should just do something with these two guys, and then they were like, "How can we
put Daredevil in it too?" As well.
Yeah, how can we put it into the story?
Yeah,
So I do think that even though it is fan service, they did a good job at blending it to not make it feel like it's forced. Whereas, think of like Terminator. I'll just say the latest Terminator. I think.
I haven't seen it.
Well, you don't have to see.
I don't think anybody's seen it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Honestly, but I just saw like a good like half of it, and the fan service is when. The old Sarah Connor, hops in, but it just feels forced. It's like, oh, well, yeah, she's here, but why?
Yeah,
she doesn't have to be here. The other person was doing just fine.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for that cameo, or like Star Wars. There was no reason to add everybody in if they wanted to start over. Like, true. I get why they did because it's almost like they're continuing, but a lot of it is just like okay, Lando Calrissian. I don't know if you guys saw the last 3 movies.
I saw it.
Like Lando Calrissian. He didn't have to be there. He didn't have to. There was no reason for him to be there.
Star Wars. You know what I hate about Star Wars? I forgot the black guy's name, the younger one.
Finn.
Oh,
Finn
he was
supposed to be a
biggest
a
fucking
Jedi
L of the fucking of the whole fucking series.
Because the fans, no, we don't want a black guy. All right,
I don't even think it was fans. I do think it was honestly Disney.
There's people. I feel like it was people that.
No, of course there was people, but let's just say this, okay? Finn was robbed of probably one of the greatest. Arcs besides Anakin's in the whole Star Wars franchise. I'll say on the silver screen. Because he was a stormtrooper, and imagine if he became a Jedi from a stormtrooper to a Jedi.
Bro, it would have been iconic.
That would have been dope. Not to mention, Homeboy's like, Ray, I gotta tell you something. What? Never mind. And then she kisses Kylo, and then he's like,
Well, I tried.
oh,
well, no matter
can we talk about that fucking Asian bitch? There's that Asian bitch who like kind of fucked up.
Oh, Rose.
Yeah,
Tico.
whatever her name is. She's like Finn. Again, Finn was robbed of an awesome character arc. Stormtrooper turned rebel, sacrifices his life for the rebels. Perfect story arc. And then this Asian bitch comes in and she's like, "You can't fight the things you love." Bitch, it's not about love, okay? It's about survival. He was about to save all y'all asses.
For real.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, nah.
Sorry,
we don't want him. We don't want him to Jedi. No.
Fuck. I fucking hate the last 3.
You know, the truth is, like, a lot of
Who's
movies...
the next Jedi, anyways?
Shut the fuck up.
Didn't he die?
No, wait, this is the truth, though. This is the problem.
But you know...
Finn.
Let me just say this. But you know that they're actually saying that it's not going to be canon anymore. They're saying it's not going to be actually what happens after. They're saying it's its own separate story. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't make any sense.
I think they're doing that for fans because fans are obviously furious at this. The only redeeming quality of the entire last 3 was Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Honestly. What's his name? Adam Driver? Yeah. Amazing performance.
Yeah, he was great.
And not to mention the lightsaber. Oh, the fucking fight scenes were horrendous.
Yeah.
Okay.
They weren't.
But what were you going to say?
I was going to say, like, about Finn's character. Because I understand that, like, Disney, like, when they want to reboot a franchise, they always want to have diversity. Yeah. The problem with diversity is when they have the diversity, they don't do anything with the diversity. And like Finn, like it was cool. I was like, oh, it's cool. They have a black guy and stuff. I know they have black guys. In
Well,
the
they had
past,
Mace
like Samuel
Windu.
Jackson and
That's it.
yeah, and Lando, and that's about
Oh
it.
yeah, and Lando.
That's about it.
They had one per fucking
Yeah.
3.
And John Boyega, like, he's a good actor. I knew who he was before Star Wars. I seen him in a couple of things. He was like a British actor.
Yeah.
And so I was excited. And in what's the first film? The Force Awakens, right? That
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. He showed so much potential in that. And then they just did nothing with him after that. And that's one of the biggest issues.
That's what that's what I'm saying. He was completely forgotten after the first one. Because the most exciting part was when he picked up the lightsaber and he started fighting Kylo. Mm-hmm. That was probably dope. That was dope as fuck, personally.
Yeah.
And it's like again, that's the problem with adding diversity. When they reboot and they want to add diversity, they just throw him in there just because. And again, that also goes back to like they didn't have to bring Lando back. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I get that.
This is what I think, like, when we were talking about No Way. I keep getting the names right. No Way Home. Yeah. They did, when it comes to nostalgia, they did it in the right way with fan service, bringing people back that people wanted. Because I knew Star Wars fans, they were talking about, oh, let's have Lando back. This is perfect time. We already have Finn. We have a black guy. We're going to have another black guy. We have, him.
Fucking bring Mace Windu back, too, while we're at it.
We could bring everybody back. And like I said, what we were saying, for No Way Home, it did feel more natural because it fit with the story. Lando just kind of came out of nowhere.
He was like, hey, I'm back. I got my shit
like,
back.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, let me help you out.
I got my shit back, baby. Hey, Chewie. Hit the cannons.
Hey.
They need to have one thug nigga for like one of these other ones. Just like, hey, yo.
Nah, they gonna have Tyrese in one of them. Oh,
hell no. What the fuck?
Was that a Sasquatch?
Goddamn motherfuckers shooting lightning out there.
They got stormtroopers and shit.
Nah, bro. So yeah, let's leave that movie. Let's leave the Star Wars be what they want. Let them be. They're their own shit now.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you know who's doing a good job of Star Wars? The guy who's doing the guy who played Happy. The guy who plays Happy in the Marvel.
I forgot his name. Jon Favreau.
Yeah, Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
Well, he's like an executive.
Well, he's a writer and director.
Yeah, he's like an executive producer, writer and director for a lot of these things, and he's very passionate about Star Wars. That's why the Mandalorian did so well, and that's why right now Boba Fett is doing really well because he actually.
The story
cares.
of Boba Fett, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that new one.
They're like I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it.
But the Mandalorian, solid Star Wars series.
I haven't even watched that one yet.
It's good.
I've only watched a few episodes.
Is that tied into the story at all, or no?
It's like it happens in between. It happens in between stuff. So
I kind of forgot the story. So if it's not, then I'll watch it.
What you should do?
No, it's not really. It's not really a part of this. It's kind of its own separate story. It happens during a certain time.
You should watch the Star Wars series. Like watch it all again.
I don't want to watch it all over.
Nah, I mean at least not the last.
But one of my favorite ones.
No, not the last.
One of my favorite ones was Rogue One.
Yeah.
The Rogue One. That was one of my favorite ones.
Rogue One
everybody
bad.
died.
Yeah, Rogue One wasn't bad. Well, it's because the whole thing was a suicide mission.
I didn't even expect that.
Yeah. Rogue One was another good, I'll say okay movie for Star Wars because they took a certain thing that happened, took out all the Jedis and everything like that. It's just like, hey, these are the ground troops. These are the people who did the hard work to make sure. Yeah. And then like that's basically what happened in between Revenge of the Sith and the original, what's it called, the Return or something like that. I don't know. Revenge of the Sith and then the fourth one.
Yeah.
So like it's like that in between, and then the fucking Han Solo movie was fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention. That
I fell asleep.
I think I've seen that one.
The only cool part was literally the end credit scene when Darth Maul came in and he was like, "I want revenge."
For what?
I couldn't even finish
on Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I didn't even finish
Obi-Wan
that
Kenobi.
The only thing I liked about it was Donald Glover's performance as Lando.
That's it.
That was like the only decent part.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say the actors did what they could. It was the writing. I literally fell asleep.
Yeah.
Now that's the only time I've ever. That's the only time in the last 10 years where I've actually fallen asleep in the theaters because I always am very picky about what I watch in the theaters.
Yeah.
And I was super disappointed. I was like, this was a waste of money.
Yeah, I thought Solo would have been way better because they were hyping it up.
They were hyping the fuck out of it because it's Han Solo. Everybody's like, oh, your favorite.
You got his own movie.
Now, you know what's crazy? When I seen Rogue One after that, and you know how like it had the new Jedi girl.
Yeah.
When I see now, it's just like, oh shit, she lived. I thought they were like the same fucking person. They look exactly alike.
You fucking alcoholic.
I know. Put that in the bottle, huh?
Nah, but
to be serious, like that was the same person at first. I'm like, oh shit, she survived. What the fuck?
Nah, it was just. Man,
They're both hot, by the way.
whenever we talk about whenever I talk about Star Wars with other people, yo, Brian, you're just horny.
No, they're both hot though.
You're just horny.
Bro, you said it about every girl.
Yeah, you say that about
Hey,
every girl.
I like white girls, right? White girls are fucking beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. I'm glad we come to
You
that.
heard
Whatever.
that, people?
Don't get sidetracked. Whatever.
Any white girls listening in on this?
Any
Brian's
white girl.
available. He's single.
Any.
Hey, I'm not available. I'm not available.
His standards have been dropped for a long time. All right.
Hey, I'm not available.
If you live,
I would never drop my standards either.
Except on New Year's. High five. No. Inside joke, guys.
Nah, but
Not really, but.
Yeah,
Nah, but
you
whenever-
didn't get anything inside. Fist bump? No.
nah, but for real,
Are you
whenever
crying?
I
Yes.
talk about Star Wars with people, I always get pissed off at those last 3 movies, just because like I'm personally a fan of Star Wars, so it's like whenever I talk about the last 3 movies, I literally get mad. I'm just like, dude, like you had the perfect opportunity to make an amazing,
Yeah.
I'll say finale, I guess. Not to mention George. You know who the original villain was supposed to be? George Lucas's original end villain was supposed to be Darth Maul, which makes sense because not the first one, but the first one, Darth Maul was the first villain you meet, and then he fucking kills Qui-Gon Jinn, and then he dies and shit. And then at the end, it's supposed to be like, oh well, throughout this entire thing he survived, and then at the end he's back. That's technically what it was supposed to be. And can we just talk about another thing? Homeboy, the fucking Palpatine. First of all, he had a granddaughter, which was right. Spoilers. So he had a granddaughter who was right, which means Palpatine was fucking at one point. Okay, so whoever was fucking Palpatine has issues. Okay,
Facts.
whoever Palpatine fucked somebody and had a baby and kept it, and somehow ended up looking normal. Because we all know Palpatine has the fucking.
Yeah, nigga ashy as fuck.
Nigga's ashy and oily at the same time. Like, this nigga got the fucking butt crack on the forehead and shit. Like,
Ugly nigga, bro.
yeah, ugly ass nigga. But he had,
That nigga
but
ugly as fuck.
he had time to fuck. Who?
Hey,
She had to be a bad bitch though, because Ray came out pretty good.
Well, no, because Ray's his granddaughter.
Oh yeah.
So that just means whoever his child fucked.
Yeah, but who would fuck him? What came out of him? You know what I mean? Like, because this.
That's the question, right? And she looked hot.
man with Margaret Robbie.
That's what you want.
I know.
Brian just be putting random bitches he wants to fuck
I
inside of
know.
her.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, Margot Robbie's
Billie Eilish.
That's yours, alright? Relax.
Nah, we're
You good?
both of us are cuffed. You're the only one who ain't cuffed right now.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing to say about that.
It's okay.
It's complicated.
It's really not that complicated. You single. My singleness is very complicated.
I'm not single though.
Whatever you want to call it, bro.
Okay.
You're not single?
Then what's
her name?
What's his name?
We're not starting this shit, alright?
No,
Let's
what's
go.
her
Alright,
name?
next topic.
What's her name?
No, what's his name?
It's not a he, my nigga.
No.
How do you know?
I said what's her
it's
name?
2022.
What's her name?
You know who I'm gonna say the name.
First name.
No, first
know
letter.
name.
Do
of
we
her
know?
name.
Do we
First
know
letter.
already?
Yeah.
Oh, on your.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all still talking?
Yeah. So,
How's that going? No, how's that going?
going pretty good.
Y'all.
Yeah, we've resolved. Yeah.
So y'all good? Fresh start.
We're good. Fresh start.
That's good. That's good. I'm proud of you.
You
Thanks,
love
man.
her?
It's
Go
early.
to her.
It's early right now.
Run to her right now.
Right now?
Yeah, we'll
Let's
pause.
go.
We'll pause the podcast.
We'll be back.
So-
Brian's gonna go chase her. Go.
Damn it! You're right.
There's a girl I love on that plane.
So we're also on a flight. Please, can I have your ticket?
Go get her, young man. Go ahead, young man.
True love.
You get on the wrong plane.
The fucking plane.
No. You get on the right plane, and it turns out she never took the plane at all. She's just there at the airport. Where are you?
I missed my flight.
My flight's been delayed. What the fuck? I'm on a flight going to fucking Africa right now. Nah, but I'm proud of you. For real.
Honestly.
Proud of both of you, actually. Proud of you too.
I'm proud of
Thank
you.
you. I'm proud of
3.
you, man.
No, I'm proud of you too because you got somebody too, and you took it slow, which is different for you and everything. So you're doing okay.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Steve.
Gracias.
I'm proud of you, Steve.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
Steve.
I'm proud of you
Yo,
too.
Steve.
All right, let's stop before
Steve,
they start
Steve.
thinking we're about to fuck or
Yo,
something
Steve.
like
I
that.
know. What are you doing?
I'm proud of you.
Why are you looking at me in the eyes like that? Yo,
I'm
All
proud
right,
of you.
nigga.
Because I'm proud of you.
that was weird.
Why'd you touch his chest like that?
Relax. It was his fucking shoulder. All right.
What are you talking about?
But listen.
This is the shoulder, by the way.
Yeah, the
Your
shoulder's
opinion,
not right
I'm
here.
not gonna lie. Your opinion for saying Spider-Man 2 was better.
Is irrelevant.
Yeah, it's
You're
fucking
it's trash.
Yeah, stupid ass opinion.
Of course, coming from the dark skin.
But
Yeah. The
but,
blackest nigga in the room.
For real.
I just think it's better. Like, as an individual Spider-Man movie, it's a Spider-Man story. No Way Home is not a Spider-Man story. It's technically Doctor Strange fucked up because Peter Parker fucked up, which ties into the Avengers, which ties into Endgame. So it's like, this shit's basically Avengers 4, but with more Spider-Man niggas.
Yo, question: since it's a multiverse now, does that mean there's another Thanos out there?
Nigga, shut the fuck.
If they do, then they're doing too much. If
Yeah.
they're like, you know what, Thanos is back, guys. Thanos 2.0.
But
Oh,
this
yeah,
Thanos
yeah,
is
yeah,
blue.
yeah, yeah.
This is blue Thanos. Blanos.
It's just a fucking Crip Thanos. He's just like, hey, yo, it's Blanos up in this bitch.
Yo,
Then there's
I like that purple motherfucker. I'm gonna hit a body on niggas.
As a fucking
You be
fucking
coming
Red
back,
Thanos
nigga.
comes in too, he's like, hey, yo. He's like, hey, yo, Blue, what's up, bruh? This fucking Red Thanos comes in, he's like, hey, you in the wrong fucking universe, bitch. Then the
Honestly,
fucking
what
black
happened
one
to
comes
Hulk
out.
movies,
Fucking
though?
black one comes out, he's like, hey, Vatos, you got a problem. Okay.
Now be the
You
yellow
said
one.
wrong Thanos. I'm the original Thanos, you in the wrong universe, that's it. Okay. Fucking walking around like this and shit.
It's gotta be an in
Long socks, long socks.
With the
bandana.
short, with the cargo shorts.
Wait, hold on. You seen those memes where they where they put like a fresh cut, like they Photoshop a fresh cut into like Thanos or something.
Oh, you got the waves.
Yeah. Fucking
I might have
Thanos
spinning.
Supreme. Oh
Nah,
my
have him
god.
come up with a do rag instead though.
Oh yeah, the do-rag one. That
Yo,
one's funny
yo,
too.
well, you know who I am? I'm fucking Thanos. He
I'm
takes the
fucking
do rags
Thanos,
off.
fucking standing like this with his arms crossed and shit.
Every time he takes his head, his fucking his do rag off, it blinds the people because his waves are so immaculate.
Nah, but
Yo, I'm
technically
waiting
speaking.
for that Ant-Man movie. That one's gonna be good, I think.
Wait, there's another one?
Yeah, the third one's coming out.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of movies
It's
coming
supposed
out.
to tie into the next biggest villain in the Marvel.
Yeah.
In the Marvel
That's my-
Cinematic
that's
Was
my-
that
you
Kang
know-
the Conqueror?
It's Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah.
You see the actor who's playing him?
But wasn't
Who?
wasn't Kang the Conqueror in there already?
No.
Was it,
No,
yeah,
he wasn't.
Shang-Chi.
He appeared
No.
in one of the movies. No, in one of the shows. I think either Loki or I think it was
No, it
Loki.
wasn't
Or,
Loki.
no, it was one of the shows.
I don't know. I haven't really
It's
watched
the-
any of the Marvel
he's
shows.
a black actor.
That's not him. That's not Kang the
It's
Conqueror.
yes no wait. I'm
That's
sorry.
oh, what's his name?
Kang the Conqueror.
Kang the Conqueror is played by a black man.
Yeah, it's played by him. Yeah, he was in the Loki show. That guy.
He's Kang the Conqueror.
That's Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, Loki's Kang the Conqueror to be next Thanos in the Marvel. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a black nigga.
I thought.
Yo,
You gonna beat the
you're
fuck
Black
out of me.
Panther.
I thought. I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna be. I was hoping it would be like Galactus or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. I need Galactus, bro. I'm waiting for Galactus.
Yeah,
for
me
real.
too.
Cause once you put Galactus in it, Silver Surfer comes in too.
Well, because
And Fantastic Four could come in.
maybe, but also what's it called? Eternals. Like Eternals.
never seen it.
Well,
I heard it was trash.
yeah, it was okay. It was a nice standalone movie, but tying in with Marvel, it was like, well, where the fuck were these niggas when Thanos was coming in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But regardless, they introduced the Celestials. You know, these gigantic beings like the nigga that Star-Lord fucking killed,
Yeah.
his dad or whatever.
Mhm.
So like they introduced like a bigger one, I guess, or a more powerful one or something like that, and it was just like, I don't know. Like I assumed they would have been like, oh well, we got giant planet-sized niggas now. Probably gonna. I thought it was gonna be Galactus, but
Yeah. But now they're saying it's gonna be Kang the Conqueror, and he's gonna be one of the villains in Ant-Man also.
wait, how would he be a villain in Ant-Man if he's gonna be the main villain for like the next movie?
That-
No. He's gonna be
Yeah.
in part of the Ant-Man movie because I saw him listed in the cast for it.
Ooh.
So I don't know if he's the main villain in that.
Well,
Probably,
what's the
probably a end credit thing or
Yeah.
something.
Did you see the story for it yet? Like the
For Ant-Man.
plot? Yeah.
No. To be honest, I really don't care about the Ant-Man
I
series
think
as
the
much as
Ant-Man,
the other one.
Ant-Man series are pretty fucking good.
I didn't like the first one. Ant-Man and the Wasp
I
was
love
good.
I love
though.
Yeah.
The second one was
I like
really
both.
good.
I like both.
I just think Paul Rudd does a good job.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Bro.
Paul Rudd does a good job.
I like Paul Rudd. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He could be funny and he could be serious. Like,
You know,
he's
they're
nice.
coming out with the War Machine.
Oh, War.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
ain't
No, just
watching
kidding.
it. Oh no, he's getting his own show.
His show,
type
yeah,
thing,
he's in a
though.
show.
It's like Armor Wars.
Armor Wars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
I mean, like
Cheetah,
he's.
nah,
I mean, he's
It's
cool.
gonna be a
But,
5-episode fucking thing.
I mean, he's cool, but not that cool. I mean,
You know what's gonna be the next
I
Avengers,
prefer Nick
right?
Fury.
yeah,
to
I mean,
get
yeah, I'd
something
rather
with
see
him.
like Nick
You wanna see
Fury.
the next Avengers? The Secret Wars?
Secret Wars. What the fuck is that?
It's gonna be the next Avenger movie.
Secret Wars.
I
The
just
new
wanna know-
Avengers gonna get their ass beat by Kang. I ain't gonna lie.
I just wanna know. I just wanna know.
We got Spider-Man.
I wanna know who's gonna be the leader
Um,
now, since Cap and Iron Man's gone.
Hey, Cap's still around. You got Falcon.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's-
technically he is the new
yeah,
Captain
yeah, that's
America.
true.
I don't know if he's gonna be the leader though.
Nah,
I think he got his
you
ass
got-
beat. You know
wait,
what?
who would be the leader then?
That's the
Another
question.
thing.
Are the Eternals gonna be in it? There's too many of them.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Another thing.
A lot of them.
Paperboy.
Most of them left the planet, so I don't know if they're gonna come back.
So listen,
Maybe.
they probably might need to come back with Captain Marvel.
Oh, she's technically still around. She might.
Yeah,
be the
Captain
leader.
Marvel.
No, I don't think she'll lead it though.
They would. For
They
diversity.
would, but I don't think it's a good idea.
For diversity, they would.
They probably will. They probably will.
Fuck that.
Because she's the strongest one
Yeah.
out of all of them.
Even
right
though
now.
she got one hit by fucking Thanos in the last.
That's because he took that fucking Power Stone and
It
battered her, but it didn't hurt her.
But she didn't come back. Everybody else got hit around. She didn't come back. She was in for one scene. She was like, "Yeah, I got this nigga." Boom. She's fucking gone.
Oh, yeah.
Well, technically, she was
Well,
supposed
she
to be
was
the one.
filming other things. They couldn't get everybody there every day.
Here. They had to
Well, because she
Technically,
is
she's the one-
too powerful. So it's
Technically,
like,
she's the one that kills Thanos. That's technically, but people wanted the Iron Man arc. You know, he wanted it to end to go fucking play Dr. Doolittle. Like, yeah, I don't know.
that was random.
No, I think he left Marvel because you get sick of playing the same role.
Especially
Bro,
for
if I'm
10
getting
years.
paid, if I'm getting
Yeah.
paid,
But for 10 years.
It's not about being paid because like he
No,
got
because
money, though.
yeah, it's especially there's some
why is he
people.
not a billionaire yet?
Well, no, because there's some people who are in love with the
Because
craft.
actors
From
don't get
100
paid
yeah,
as
100
much as
times.
you think.
No,
I doubt
well-
he got 100 million though. Like, he's a big actor, but I doubt he got.
Well, maybe over the course of the
Yeah, like
of a
the total.
decade.
Maybe. Nah, he's probably got at least.
Over the course of a decade, playing Iron Man,
Come on, bro.
he's probably
He got-
gotten
bro.
quite a bit.
And
Not
Not to
how many-
mention there was 3 or 4 Iron Man movies. 3 Iron Man movies.
Like,
including
no,
Avengers.
Yeah,
all of them.
but
Now, he had
also
cameos and
but,
other ones.
no, but
And then
also
other
in the
cameos.
first two, he wasn't getting paid as much as the other actors. Especially in the first one, Terrence Howard, who was playing War Machine, he got paid more than him in the first movie.
Terrence Howard. That's
Yeah.
funny.
But
Come
then
on,
in the
man.
second
we gotta,
one,
we
Come
gotta
on,
kill
Mike.
these. We gotta kill these.
Come on, Mike.
come on, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Come on, man.
Do you wait? I just want to. Do you guys think Terrence Howard would have been a better
No,
War Machine than
absolutely not. I'm sorry,
Why?
but no. He's too ghetto for the role.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I can't picture him in the series.
Me neither. He just,
Yeah.
he just come in. He like, oh shit, that's Star Lord.
Man.
Man,
Oh, look, it's Spider-Man.
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 No, you know what? Speaking about like Spider-Man and stuff like that. You know, and when he fought Mysterio,
Yeah,
he's still trying to figure out how to control his spider sense.
yeah.
All right, but he was just fighting Falcon and the Winter Soldier. His spider sense was perfectly fine. And it's like, bro, I thought you had control of it already. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
kind of was a little bit.
It was dumb. I found that dumb. Like literally, he goes when he dodged that thing that fucking Bucky threw at him.
Yeah.
Hey, you forgot something. And he threw that shit right back.
Toss that shit right back at him.
Look, all right. The low tier characters of the Marvel Universe is definitely Falcon and Bucky. Those are the lowest niggas of the low. I feel like Ant-Man can whoop their ass.
Yeah, 100%. But I would even say
Matter of fact, Falcon got his ass beat by Ant-Man.
yeah, he actually did. He
Yeah.
did get his ass beat.
He got his ass beat by everybody.
I mean, Falcon and Winter
Hey, he's a black-
Soldier,
he's
they
a
got their
black
asses
hat.
beat by most people.
I mean, even in their show, they fought thugs.
Like
Got their
Spider-Man
ass
took
whooped.
Spider-Man took 2 people at once. And won. And
Well,
he
'cause
can't and he can't do it by himself? Come
Well,
on.
because technically speaking, Spider-Man is strong as shit. Like, though, like apparently, according to comics and whatnot, he's strong as shit. Like, he can.
In the Tom Holland movies, they kind of make him a little bitch sometimes.
What was that?
They kind of make him a little bitch sometimes.
That's because like his whole
I know,
his
I
whole
get it.
shtick is like he's pulling his punches.
Yeah.
But like, just think about all the Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Toby stopped to train.
Yeah.
Okay. Going at full speed, he stopped to train.
And Andrew, he stopped people from going to the movie theaters to see the movies. So
That's
yeah.
fucking strong as shit.
Because nobody saw Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Nah, but yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy on things on stuff, man. All right, next topic. This is why we need somebody to like pick up to find topics and shit.
Yeah.
Let's do a hot button topic.
A hot
button topic. Something that is controversial, perhaps.
Controversial.
Well, it's fucking coronavirus bullshit.
Can we just talk
Omicron?
About, yeah, first of all, why the Omarion variant? Everybody's got a fucking beanie right here.
He's gonna start fucking.
Wait,
you got served.
Yeah, no wait, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that cartoon animation of the baby?
Let's go.
It was like,
let's go.
And then like he infects people, and then they turn into more the babies.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it would be like if it was Omarion.
You gon' find out. You got.
Nah, but dude, why'd they name it after a fucking Transformer?
For real, Omicron.
I know that shit is weird.
Omicron.
You like fucking Decepticon.
Like now they're just fucking around with it. I think.
Yeah.
It's like, what can we do to make this sound so fucking epic?
But yo, like I'm just tired of them making a big deal of niggas not getting vaccinated. Who gives a fuck? Like, let them not get vaccinated,
Dude,
bro.
honestly,
if they're gonna die, if they're gonna die off of it, let them die from it. That's it.
Let people put their lives into their own hands.
Exactly. Who the fuck are you? You're not God to be controlling my fucking life.
Think about this, right? So, they're pushing and even paying people to take the vaccine. Because, like, my job is actually telling, like, they're willing to pay you to take the vaccine.
That's Bezos for you.
I'm just saying, they'll basically pay to take the vaccine. They'll push it on you and be like, hey, there's all these benefits you get from it. But what would happen if there was a quote-unquote vaccine? I know you wouldn't get a vaccine, but a vaccine for cancer. You think they'd be pushing it on people?
Bro, they got a cure for cancer. They don't want to push that, though.
I'm just saying, if there was a shot that you could take to, stop cancer, do you think they would be pushing it on you? No, because money. This entire situation is it's a money thing. It's because, and that's why my parents were actually making a really good point, because if you talk about COVID, you'll get booted off Twitter. Like, if you talk about COVID and then, like, talk about what's going on and make it sound like it's not as bad or whatever. If you're just not with them, they're gonna kick you off the thing. But mind you, terrorist organizations can tweet all day long. They can tweet "Death to America," and they'll keep it on there. But God forbid you talk about COVID, now you're off. And then the reason why is because "Death to America" doesn't hurt anybody's pockets. Saying, "Oh, don't get the vaccine," hurts people's pockets.
Because America's not worried about that, because they got
no.
Because they can wipe them out and like nothing.
No, it's all.
Where you tweeted from? Nuke them.
This is all a money thing.
That's what I'm saying.
You know who's making money off of this? The people, the big companies who are investing into all the COVID testing and the vaccine and everything. Yeah. They're the ones who are making money. Bill Gates, homeboy's like trying to push it, and it's like, yeah, because he invested into it. Obviously,
all I'm saying is they better hope that nothing goes wrong. Since everybody that took the vaccine,
like those things where
they better hope nothing goes wrong, because everybody's gonna be knocking right in their fucking doorstep.
100%.
Nobody's gonna do shit.
Well, no. But remember, I don't know if you
American people all talk.
But
I'm American. This country's all time. Everybody's always saying we gonna take the government.
No, that is true. That
is true. Been doing it.
Y'all don't do shit.
That's because we're not organized.
Y'all don't do shit. Here's what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna say we need to band together, but there's what's gonna happen. A black man's gonna die, and it's gonna divide the country. Half the country's gonna be, that nigga deserved it, and all the other people's gonna be like, Black Lives Matter. No, fuck you, nigga. No, fuck you. Black Lives Matter. And then we'll never fight. We'll never be on the same page because we can't agree on small shit.
I know we can't.
So we're not gonna agree on this big shit.
That's honestly the truth of it.
The reason we will never get to that point, I want to say never. For now, we wouldn't.
We're
get to that
far
point.
way off from it.
We're not that far away.
Nah, I think we're pretty
Everybody
far.
trying to care about each other. Black Lives Matter came. Everybody trying to care more about each other now.
The problem is that nobody's a free thinker anymore. Nobody is confident enough for them to think freely. Everybody just takes what's fed to them and just digests. And it's like, this has to be the truth, 100%. Like, I will say I'll say most of the time it's either the older generation or the much younger generation. Very rarely is it the middle, because the middle is always the rebel. You know what I mean? Going from like 15 to like 25 into the starting your 30s, usually that's the rebel generation. Yeah. Whoever's in that age group. Mm-hmm. So obviously they'll take everything like, nah, it's probably not like that. But for the most part, everybody's just so like afraid to think for themselves, and because they're so afraid to think for themselves, they're just gonna take whatever's given to them.
And so run with it.
And that's why I say we're so far off, because the only way we can truly get to that point is if people start thinking for themselves, doing their own research. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing: everybody's guilty of taking something and thinking it's fact, which is okay. But to do it on a consistent basis all the time, trust the science, when in fact science is the only thing you're not supposed to trust. You're supposed to question everything about science. That's exactly what the scientific process is.
Hypothesis,
Yes,
and all that.
You got to question it. Everything has to be questioned. If you don't question anything, then what are you doing? You're just taking
lab rat.
You're taking up space.
Yeah.
You're breathing air that other people could be breathing. You know what I mean? And honestly, it's just like this whole COVID thing. Like I said, this whole COVID thing is a money. It's a whole money grab.
Like me,
it's a whole money. I was actually I was talking to my brother. I was like, imagine.
It's like you about to cry. See, I was talking to my brother, and he said,
"Nah, it's just my throat." But I was talking to my brother.
Just gonna make a joke.
yeah, yeah.
I'm done. Nah, but I was talking to my brother, and I was saying, imagine if, because there's about 300 million people in the United States, you know, and imagine if just a quarter of them, decided together, hey, let's not do ABC. For example, let's not pay taxes. What are they gonna do?
Like, why the fuck are we? I always say, why are we paying taxes? We live on a fucking floating rock.
Well, no,
First of all.
Well, no. Well, we got it. Well, I do agree with paying taxes, but I'm just saying taxes are getting a little crazy.
No. They want to tax everything now. No. What else?
Dude, they're taxing.
At this point, here's my paycheck. At this point.
They're taxing Cash App now.
Yeah, but that's only for businesses, though.
Not even if... No,
yes, I looked it up.
Yeah.
No, they did announce it.
Why didn't fucking tax me if I fucking sent him money?
Okay, well, that's...
they're only taxing businesses,
okay, well, that's news to me.
Sense.
But it don't matter still.
No, but I was just saying...
That's because the news you probably listened to only said...
No, I didn't hear from the news. Well, no, because Racklin told me, and she was scared because that's how her business runs, is off of Cash App, basically.
Just have your name on it. Don't put like a business on it.
That's what I'm saying. She has her name, but, you know, people have to put their deposits through that and everything, and she was like, oh, you know, whatever. Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you get a quarter of the population to agree on one thing and do it, what are they going to do? What feasibly could they do?
They can't do shit.
You can't put people in jail. You can't tax them more.
That's all they got.
And what are they? How are you gonna kill 300 million? How are you gonna kill like 50?
A lot of automatics, which they have.
It doesn't matter. How are you gonna kill 50 million people? That's genocide. That's Holocaust numbers.
Oh, they're gonna try it. No, they'll try to. They're not
but that's Holocaust numbers. You know what I mean? They're gonna basically commit another Holocaust in order to keep their taxes coming. I'm just saying this. Like, imagine if a quarter of the people, not even half, a quarter of the people are on the same page. But that's their whole ploy. Their whole ploy is keep everybody divided.
Divide and conquer.
Yes, because
the way their ancestors did it.
But I don't think. Well, let me just say, I don't think the government has anything to do with the division.
Rich people.
It does.
I don't.
Oh,
I do think they play a part of it.
No, it's not the government.
It's the billionaire, the 1%er.
Everybody plays a part into division.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody.
Everybody
does.
Everybody plays
our parents, our grandparents.
Yes.
Everybody plays a part into division.
Everybody plays a part into division, but it is a trickle down effect. It starts at the top and comes down until it reaches us. That's honestly how anything in this world works. It all starts with whoever's at the top, and then they start it. Because they're the ones who are benefiting off of it.
Created all this.
Yeah, but because they're the ones who are going to benefit off of it.
Exactly. If you think about it, who's the only people that got rich during the pandemic?
All the business.
The 1%ers.
Yeah,
right?
Essentially.
And nobody wants to question stuff. They're like, oh, it is what it is. They're rich. No, question that shit. They wanted more money. And out of nowhere, COVID came out of nowhere.
All the small businesses.
And then everything went out of business. All the small businesses got closed down.
Technically, COVID didn't come out of nowhere.
No, well, it didn't, but it kind of did at the same time.
No, it didn't. I don't think it came out of nowhere. It's because, I was trying to tell you this earlier.
It would have been happening years ago. Oh, this thing.
No, during Obama, when he was president, and he was allowing, when Trump was coming into office, he said that there's a few viruses that you should look out for.
I see.
Coronavirus,
he knows about it.
But the coronavirus was. But the thing is, the coronavirus was already on that list, so that was something that for him to worry about since 2015.
No. I actually saw the speech where Barack Obama was giving it. Like, he was like, "There's gonna be a pandemic, blah blah blah. We gotta be prepared for stuff like that." So yeah, that is a good point.
They already know. They probably have another virus just waiting for another year. Like, hey, if COVID doesn't do a job, we got this one. We're gonna let this one out.
Because if they tell everybody's gonna panic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know, bro. No, they know what they're doing, bro.
But if they tell us, would you rather them just tell us all the viruses that's gonna be?
And I know how they want to make us pay taxes, but 1%.
No, it would be worse because everybody, knowing how people are. I mean, you told them, people said, "Oh, coronavirus, it hurts your lungs." What the first thing they did? Buy toilet paper.
Which I never understood.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like people,
that shit made no sense.
No, you have to think about it. Listen.
It affects your breathing, not your shitting.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you buying toilet
Yo,
paper?
I even joking my cousin.
Listen.
He was like, "COVID's out there. Don't forget to wipe your ass." I'm like, "What the fuck y'all talking about?" What?
No, listen. The thing is,
that's what he said.
Look, think about it like this too, right? You gotta remember, COVID was not getting kids sick at first, right? So no, everyone's like, all right, we're adults. I'm saying we can take care of ourselves. The kids are
No,
fine.
it's just that kids weren't carriers.
No, listen. And yeah, they weren't carriers, whatever. They weren't carriers. They couldn't get it, right? And then what happened after? The new variant, the other variant that came out, they engineered that shit to affect the kids now. Come on, bro. They don't give a fuck.
I do find it odd that we're going through like, what, 3 or 4 variants in like a year.
Guys, listen. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I guarantee the next variant.
I think.
The next variant, because this one's like kind of dumbed down. I guess the Omicron's not that serious.
Oh wait.
I guarantee the next one is gonna be like, yo, that's the deadliest one.
Can we just talk about something
Watch.
really fast? I think I already said this before, but the math that they put out for how infectious the Omicron variant is. So COVID, what is it? COVID. What was after COVID? What was the variant after COVID? Delta.
No, that's Alpha.
I think it was Delta.
No. It was just Delta. The Delta variant, I think they said was twice or no.
No. It was the South African one. It was like B21 whatever.
Let's just stick with Delta.
But the code names.
Let's just stick with Delta because I know Delta.
Some of them I never heard.
And then Delta came.
Well,
I never heard of the African.
Yeah, I never heard of that
It's
one.
the South African one.
Let's just go. Let's
go.
No, you've been watching too many Steven Crowder videos, bro.
I'm telling you.
Nah, but wait. Let's just
tell me who, nigga.
Let's just go to Delta. Let's
We're
just
watching the Nick Cannon podcast, bro. But chill out.
Wow. Nah, but so Delta is I think
said B2 3D.
It's like commercial. It's like B221.
BET
BTS nigga.
fucking COVID BET 503.
Oh my god.
Nah, but
Nigga, get your feet off my goddamn feet.
Why are you touching me?
Nigga,
Leave
get the
it.
fuck off that shit.
Why?
I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean you got your foot on.
You're like laying your feet on my PS. What the fuck?
It's not gonna get fucking damaged.
Nigga, so
I
I
don't have
want
my
that
fucking
shit.
weight on it. I'm just like that.
Nigga, no. The fuck?
No, but anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something.
About that.
About the math. Okay, so the Delta variant comes out. Okay, and I think they said it was 75% more infectious. Okay, Omicron comes out, and now they're saying it's twice as effective as Delta.
Infectious.
So think about that. 75 times 2. That's like 140%. That's 140%. Mind you, that means we should all have it at this point. If it's 140% more effective than the original COVID, and the original COVID was already very contagious, first of all, masks don't work. Let's get that out the way. The masks don't work. Okay? Maybe an N95 might work, but the thing is that your eyes are a doorway that infections get into you, and your ears are also a doorway where infections can get inside you. Doesn't have to just be your nose and your mouth. Okay? Number 1. So that right there already.
I do think mask helps.
No. It helps. No. Here's what I will say.
Though.
To a very small degree.
But that's like saying, well, you know, that's like me saying, well, seatbelts don't help. Niggas still died in car accidents and shit.
No, but a lot more people have been saved because of seatbelts than not wearing seatbelts.
Exactly.
Whereas, no matter whether we wore the mask or not, the numbers would very there'd be very little difference between the numbers. I truly believe that there'd be very little difference.
I feel like masks do work.
I feel like here's what I'll say masks do is that masks trap a good chunk of the moisture, which to an extent I can see how that could help. But at the end of the day, all that moisture that you're pushing out, first of all, that already ruins the mask. It already ruins its integrity, and you can't be wearing those surgical masks, the ones that everybody wears. You can't be wearing that for longer than like a couple hours. Like doctors go through them like crazy when they're sitting there for like, you know, an entire, and not to mention doctors only use it to trap moisture and to trap, you know, certain things. They don't use it to be like, oh, I don't want whatever I have to get in there and blah blah blah. Like it's just to block stuff. Honestly, it would be more effective for us to wear a fucking helmet, like an actual fucking helmet.
Fucking CDC shit.
Yeah, or even like those fucking like an N95. Apparently those are supposed to work. I don't even know if those really work that good, but apparently those are supposed to work. But everybody has all these surgical masks. I'm like, no, they don't work. And then everybody has a cloth mask. Again, it does not work.
I feel like I feel like it works because like the cold. Nobody caught a cold because we all had masks on. Like the common cold. Nobody caught that because we had masks on. So we can't catch a cold.
But
catch COVID from that.
No, you can still no. But the thing is that no, you can still very much catch a cold even if you have those. It's the surgical masks. The one that everybody has is the surgical masks, the blue ones. If you have an actual N95,
I have my Under Armour mask.
Then you're good. I don't know.
That was fine.
All I'm saying is that those surgical masks don't work because
I believe that
because those are the cheapest ones to make.
Yeah.
So that's why they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm saying those don't work.
I could agree on that one then. Yeah. I feel like some masks.
Do. I'm not saying none of them do, but the ones that everybody has, the majority of the population has, because they're handed out, don't work.
Yeah.
They don't work.
You know what I hate? When you go to a medical office or anything like that, and you have your nice 3-layered mask, they make you take it off to put one of those stupid surgical masks. Bro, I'm not putting that. Yeah. I have my Under Armour mask, which protects you pretty well, and they're like, oh no, here you gotta put this one on. They want you to catch COVID, bro. That's what it seems like.
I don't know if they want you to catch COVID, but they definitely don't care. Well, I'll say this honestly, medical, they don't care. It's a paycheck for them.
Yeah.
Because Racklin went to like get checked up. They had mind you, she waited for about like half an hour, had her out in less than 15 minutes, told her nothing's wrong.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And it's like, and mind you, they don't care. Because again, at the end of the day, it's a paycheck for them.
Have you seen? And then what was I gonna say? What else? Fucking. I forgot. I'll bring it back.
Nah, but
Ryan with the facts.
Look it up, baby. Nah, but it's just like, dude,
You good?
you crying?
I'm good. What the fuck?
He's texting his girl right now.
I'm not texting nobody.
Texting your man friend.
No comment on that.
Anyways.
That means he probably is.
No,
Anyways.
no.
Hey, bro, we're trying to talk about COVID. Relax,
Fuck
bro.
up.
Brian, it's okay. You can be who you are, okay? It's no sexuality is a spectrum. You can be what you want, do what you want.
No,
Nah, that nigga
Yeah.
gay. No, that nigga gay. I ain't on that back shit. Nah, but honestly, it's just this whole COVID thing. I do believe, even though I don't think COVID is not real, I do not think it's as bad as everybody claims it to be. Especially people like.
I mean, you never had it, so of course.
Especially people like Fauci and what's his name, Gupta or whatever his name is. There's another doctor guy.
Sharad Gupta.
I don't know.
Nah, it's from Darren Wimpy kid.
The Indian guy?
Yeah, the Indian doctor guy.
Him?
Mad racist,
Yo,
bro.
okay. Nah, but like you guys need to get your license revoked.
Oh yeah, for a fact.
Especially
I
Fauci.
disagree.
Especially Fauci.
I disagree.
Why?
I disagree because you guys are not considering the
You know
fact
what?
that
You're sucking on them right now. That's why you love them.
Well, what's up with you and sucking?
I
Man?
know you good, man. Is your man friend not responded? I'll text him. I'll call Trevor right now.
Why do you have his number?
Because he was drunk.
Nah,
one
why
night.
do you
Called
have his
Trevor.
number?
He was drunk one night. Say, call Trevor.
No.
Call Trevor. So I called him. We're both fucking Trevor, okay? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, you're not. Let me see your phone.
I got to get sidetracked.
Hey, Paul's getting jealous.
I'm not getting jealous.
He's in this too.
Are you crying right now?
A little bit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, we're all talking
Why
to
do you
Trevor.
think my throat hurts?
But no, the reason
but
why because like you guys have to consider the fact that COVID is new.
Yes,
this
that's
is
okay.
new.
I agree.
And so they get new information all the time. They're discovering new things all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That is something that you guys really have to consider.
What about when? Well, not Ebola. What was that thing that happened like 2012 or 13 or something like that?
The swine flu?
No, not swine flu. Or swine flu even. Anything that happens new, there's not this much misinformation. There is not this much This is the biggest amount.
The reason why there's so much misinformation is because of the way today's time.
But
is.
that's what. But
no. But you also have to consider social media. Also consider all the conspiracy theorists. Also consider all of this.
I am considering all
politics, especially politicians, are so divided.
And the problem is that Dr. Fauci is a politician, not a doctor. He's a politician, and he's getting paid to say things. Joe Rogan. I listened to one of Joe Rogan's things.
No, if you're gonna take Joe Rogan,
no. I'm not taking him seriously necessarily, but on his podcast, he was talking with was it Gupta? Yeah, Dr. Gupta or whatever, and he basically outed them for saying, "Hey, we get paid to say shit. We get paid to say shit, and guess who's got the money? The 1%, and everybody's got a price. People are making trillions of dollars now. Okay, that is feasible now." People are like, that's possible. We can
trillionaires.
Yes, there are trillionaires.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody has a price, and I think Dr. Gupta is one of them. He's a politician, not a doctor. Okay, He has flip flopped so many times. Like,
well, but again,
no, again,
that
again,
goes
again,
into
no,
the part
again,
that
it's new.
There's so much new things that they're discovering at the same time.
When it happened with swine flu, what's that? There was something that came from Africa. It wasn't Ebola, but it was something else.
Ebola.
Wasn't Ebola?
It was Ebola.
Oh, I'm thinking about malaria. No, but yeah, when Ebola happened, brand new, there was not this much. And I know it's because of social media and politics. It's because of social media,
let me say
politics, and money.
Can I say this, though?
Because again,
the reason why Ebola was handled differently is because I think we should give credit to the Obama administration.
Okay,
they handled it
we can do
way
that.
better. They had a pandemic specialist already set. Trump, the administration, they got
Mm-hmm.
rid of that. They got rid of that. And so we were already behind on COVID.
That's okay.
So we didn't even understand what the fuck was going on. We're like,
That's
this shit ain't that bad. That's why Trump said in the beginning, this shit's gonna go away in a couple of weeks. He's like, oh shit, no, it ain't.
No, listen,
Fauci don't even look.
The reason I'm saying
my issue is with Fauci. My issue is with Fauci, him, and because he has flip flopped, and that's just a sign that he's getting paid to say the shit. He is getting paid. All these doctors who are coming on are getting paid to say this shit. Oh, it's not that bad. Take off your mask. Oh, nope. We discovered something new. Put your mask back on. How? Yeah. No. Figure this shit out first. Keep the masks on until you figure it out. Don't say take it off.
You know The Simpsons, right?
What?
Alright, nigga, come on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Well, hold on. The Simpsons, though.
How many times have they been right? How many times have they been right? Lately, all of the fucking time.
I'm sorry, but The Simpsons.
Yeah. And you seen the episode where they were like, "Oh, let's engineer this new virus."
Yeah.
That's exactly what they
Hold
fucking did.
on. And it was in China. Wuhan. Dude, I'm
Bro,
sorry.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
See, it's literally in your fucking face.
Well,
He's the type of nigga.
No.
The government says no. It's
No. Hold up. Pause.
That's probably my favorite conspiracy.
First of all, most of the viruses that come, they do come from Asian countries, specifically China, or they come from Latin countries. That's just facts.
Yes,
most of them do. But I know the Simpsons have got a lot of things right.
That's what's weird, though.
But also, you got to remember, the Simpsons been on for years and has hundreds of episodes.
Before Corona came.
But here's the thing about the
Simpsons. They kind of predicted Trump being president.
And it was right.
But that's what happens when you have a show that's been around for years. You have so many different episodes. I think it's all coincidences. I don't think it's like...
There's too many.
All right.
There's too many coincidences.
1, 2, or even 3 are coincidences. When it's more than that shit, bro, it's
there's
a fucking
literally
pattern.
only 3 coincidences.
No, there's a bunch.
It's a whole bunch.
There's the Trump. There's the...
All right, name one besides Trump and like the whole pandemic right
okay,
now. Because there's been pandemics before.
Well, again, this is all conspiracy. I don't think that they're 100% like time travelers or anything like that. Or like they're in league with the government, but it's weird.
They know it.
But like the 9/11, there was a little tiny glimpse into 9/11.
Yep.
How?
Because on one of the magazines or something, it said 9/11, and then the Twin Towers weren't in the New York City skyline. Like that. That's whatever. You know, that could be coincidence. I get that one. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But like, there's just I have to look them up. But I've seen so many where it's just like it's just like how. I'm sorry, but The Simpsons. There's something going on over there. Okay.
They know, bro.
Nah, wait, hold on. There's something going on over there. Either they are really good at predictions, because again, that is an actual skill where people can predict shit like that. Yeah. Either they're really good at predictions, or this is the craziest coincidence. So
how everybody says it, right? How every people quote unquote call us conspiracy theorists. They whatever they're gonna do, they'll put it in movies and shit. They'll put it there just in front of our face to be like, I'm not really like that's never gonna happen. Bro, there's literally a fucking movie.
Well, here's the thing
there's literally a movie. I forgot the name of it. My dad was watching it. And it was basically the pandemic that we had.
Contagion.
Yeah. Yep. Contagion.
Oh yeah, I've seen
and
that.
at the end,
but that was based upon the swine flu when it came out, though.
Right. But at the end, a fucking bat. It showed a fucking bat, and it fucking. It was infected or some shit, and it dropped it, like, you know, when it shits, it drops, whatever. That, and it ends there. What the fuck is that? No, don't say, oh, no, it's a coincidence. No, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's what they do.
I mean,
people like you think, it's just a fucking movie.
Like you fucking...
Look, you may get lucky where some things fit your conspiracies.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, you do get lucky, because like that, to me, like some of that's just coincidence.
That is
the reason why I don't believe the shit that you say when you have these conspiracies, Brian, is because you be saying like, oh no, the pandemic, they wanna track us down. I'm like, nigga, they could track us down through social media. The fuck you talking about? No, they wanna control our minds.
Bro.
Because what they're gonna do is this Spider-Man Far From Home shit. They're gonna do this shit, and then we're gonna see visions of God, and they're gonna make us believe in God. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? That's when I stop believing you.
Listen.
Well,
Like if you just
It's a
said,
microchip, right?
no,
Look,
right.
the microchip shit.
All right.
The microchip shit. It's real.
No.
See, this is when I stop believing
They're trying,
you.
bro.
Like,
Look it
the
up.
mo-
Look it up. They're gonna
I
try to
can
break that.
get on your side with the Simpsons stuff in the Contagion movie, but then you start saying, "Oh no,
There's videos on it.
what from who?
Yeah, from
online everywhere. Look
Just because
online.
it's online doesn't mean it's real, nigga.
Bro, they put the they're gonna put a microchip, right? Which gonna hold your social security, all your shit, right?
They already have all that information.
Nigga, they already have our.
So you won't have it in one place. You can have it in one place. And I'm saying, oh, your cell phone can have all that. In
They
one place.
already
Nigga, they already
have
have
it
it
in
in
one
one place. You
Oh my
fucking
God.
dumb.
They
All
have all of our
right, guys.
information.
So once you see your microchip, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you, especially
What
because you look at you at the
microchip?
most.
Nah, microchip is. I think that's too much. That's too sci-fi for some people. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a little bit out there. But
Yeah.
what I will say
I mean,
is
I head
that
into the future, but we'll see.
most conspiracies are steeped in a little bit of truth.
No, yeah, for sure.
A little
There's a little bit of truth.
But
Then you get the ridiculous
yeah,
shit.
then you get
where-
the like
that's why I don't side with you. Because, like, in the beginning, you make sense. I'm like, yeah, you're right. There's something fishy about this Rona shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then you'd be like, yeah, because they're trying to infect us and make us believe in God and what they're going to do. It's like, I'm like, all right, bro.
You over
relax."
exaggerated everything I be saying, bro.
Nah,
Nah, you kind of
You
get
did.
you get a little fired up. You're like,
You did.
yo, bro, I'm telling you, like for real, like they're trying to
Y'all
get
gotta
you.
listen, bro. You guys are not listening.
I'm listening. It's just some of it sounds a little. Some of it, I agree. Listen, I'm very open when it comes to like conspiracies because it's like there's some truth to them. I'm like, damn, that makes sense. But I just don't think it's logical.
And we was right about the pedophile ring with the Hollywood elites and
I
all
think
that.
everybody kind of
We was right about that, but people keep the thing is
No, but a lot. Well, you know, they keep. It's just that
they keep turning their face to it.
It's
Like,
because-
oh, no,
it's
it's
because
not
the
happening.
media-
You know what I
the
mean?
media
That's what
keeps
pisses me
I don't
off.
think-
That's why I get
I
so
don't
passionate
know.
about
Right.
it.
I don't know not one person who said that shit's not true.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying-
know not one person who said that shit's not true.
it's because media keeps just sweeping under the rug
That's what
because
I'm
there's
saying.
a
The media's just
lot
not
of
talking.
And that's what people know about it, and it's like, yo,
There's a lot of
why
people
not we?
who would
We
be
got,
fucked up.
what else? We gotta stop letting them like. We gotta stop turning our face away from shit like that, because that's how they get away
But
with
no,
shit.
no, no. But here's the thing: the media has been talking about it. Just maybe not the media that you guys listen to. Like if you watch
Like
Fox,
Maxine-
no. Like think about this: if you go to CNN,
Yeah,
you're
they're
not gonna
not
talk
gonna
about
talk about it.
certain shit. If you go to Fox News, they're not gonna talk about
this
certain
shit,
shit. You go
They're
on
controlled.
media. There's
Media's
media.
controlled.
Yeah, it is. It's
But
paid.
there's media online. There's so many different types of media out there.
The problem is that you got to find one that's reliable, and that's the issue.
You gotta remember they're controlling the internet too.
Oh,
So
I say
whatever-
this all the
whatever
time.
media's
There's
out there trying to
media
get-
for everybody's
Yeah.
views, for
Yeah.
everybody's
You can
perspective.
You gotta think about it.
You can literally look up
Everything they're
anything
trying to
on
get
Google.
exposed, there's people probably got matches that they could expose.
But Brian,
They're gonna filter that shit through the fucking
but Brian,
internet.
if this shit,
regardless.
if they were trying to hide this shit from you, it wouldn't be able to access anywhere.
Yeah, basically, they can. They
Because
can
you can't barely find anything. You could barely find anything.
Because you can't really find
Well, no,
proof
well,
of shit.
okay,
That's
well,
like
they-
saying, "Well, where's the proof of these rapes?"
Here's
You
what
can't
I'll
find
say. Here's
actual
what I say.
evidence.
If you find actual evidence, that means it's on purpose, which means it's probably not true.
Yeah,
Because if they don't want you to find something, you won't find it.
exactly.
Like for example,
That's why the black web fucking.
yeah, the dark web.
The
Black
black
web.
I said the black web.
That's just fucking Miles Morales.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
honestly, from what I hear of the dark web, I don't know much about it. I want to get curious.
Nah, it's-
But from what I hear of the dark
Fuck.
web, it's actually pedophiles on there. To be honest,
It's everything.
It's everything.
It's all the
It's
dark.
like-
It's everything that they filter
Listen,
for us.
it's called the
it's
dark web
unfiltered.
for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can find murders. You can find.
It's fucking wild. I
Listen,
heard
you can find hitmen, assassins. You can look at
you can
live
hire.
streams.
You can hire assassins.
You can look at live streams of people getting assassinated. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I heard there was one.
I'm not joking.
Somebody was explaining, like one of like
yeah,
I don't know if it was a YouTuber or something. He was explaining that he was on the dark web and he seen a fucking literally a guy like strangling a fucking baby type shit, like killing a fucking baby,
Yeah.
chopping
Yeah, I
it up in
believe
pieces
it.
and all that.
you
bro.
can buy
That's
organs
fucked.
on. You can buy and sell organs. You can.
Yeah.
The dark web is a crazy place.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want to like experience, like to see, like experience
Yeah.
it, like with somebody that knows how to maneuver through the dark web.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to be careful when you like go on
Yeah.
that.
You need
shit,
a
'cause, like,
VPN. You need mad
Yo,
shit.
you need a VPN and everything.
Honestly,
They can find you.
it's not really off topic, but you should watch the movie. You know the movie Unfriended? They did a sequel.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
see that.
called Unfriended Dark Web, and it's
Yeah.
about this guy gets a computer, and when he opens it, it's like logged into the dark web.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah,
I think
no,
you
yeah.
would like
What-
it.
what is that
I think I
on?
would like it too.
Shit.
Is it on Netflix? Or
I
something?
think it was on Netflix. I could be wrong, but I watched it like a while ago. It was pretty good. About to check right now. But I'm saying
Dirty ass hands,
that
bro.
your opinions have changed. Nigga, dirty ass hands, you're the one who said that you made some girl got sick from your dick.
You gave some girl tonsillitis from sucking your dick.
Obviously that was a fucking joke, so relax.
Okay.
No, it's a joke now.
Listen,
Wasn't a joke when you told us.
I know.
I know, yeah, but I was joking around though.
It's
But
okay,
listen,
buddy.
what was I saying again? What were we talking about? Fuck.
Something about...
No, the Trump shit, because he was part of it, right? But the thing is, he's gonna expose them to get a pardon That thing's going down regardless.
Yeah,
I
agree with that.
But that's what he was. That's what he was doing. He's like, oh,
He
I'm willing to expose.
to do it though.
He was.
He never said that. He never said I'm willing to expose anything.
He's the one that brought it up.
They brought it up to him, and he said those people should go down. That's what he said. He didn't say, "Oh, I'm gonna take it." He just said, "Yeah, that's wrong. They should go down."
Nah, it's funny. You see how quick he switched though. The topic.
He
though?
can't
when
talk about that shit. He can't.
Exactly.
He's a part. If you're a part of shit, you ain't gonna do that.
But he's still. But
I mean,
well,
don't get me wrong.
You're not gonna not
I get what you're trying to say.
Behind closed doors, so
I get what you're trying to say.
The thing was for him to expose all of them, and for him to get a pardon from that.
Well, I get what you're trying to say. That's what happened with R. Kelly, for example. But to take down R. Kelly, all these other people who were pedophiles and involved in shit that he was doing, they all got pardons to take down R. Kelly. Because the thing is, nobody cares about these other pedophiles, right?
No.
Everybody wants the big name.
Yep, they want to get the big niggas.
R. Kelly was the big name, which is fucking stupid. But I blame everybody else because everybody wants R. Kelly.
But they don't want to get the 1%. There's a lot of 1% that are probably pedophiles out there.
Honestly, there was a bunch of other people involved in R. Kelly's shit.
I think
R. Kelly because he's more
honestly
because
popular,
he was more
more known.
No, because everybody online was like, he needs to go to jail. He needs to go to jail.
Honestly, I think a scary. I won't say a fact, but for the sake of the conversation, I'll say. The scary truth maybe is that I feel like there's a lot more pedophiles.
Just wait.
Hold on. There's a lot more pedophiles than people really think. And I'm talking about I'll say this. There are some quote unquote pedophiles who obviously don't act upon it, but they're still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you got the ones who actually do it. And then you get the ones who get caught.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, man, pedophilia is probably the one thing that I don't understand where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't
People
know.
say it's a mental illness.
But where does it start?
There's got to be something mentally
But where
wrong
does
with
it start? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it has to start. It's true.
Look at R. Kelly's backstory when he was talking. He was talking about how he was molested at young ages.
Okay.
At a young age.
Well, some people, not all people are molested.
I know, obviously, but it had to be something from their past that plays a part. Maybe something in their childhood.
But it's just
or maybe especially
like
young people who've been sexualized at young ages. A lot of them become more sexual. They become a lot of things play parts into things.
Yeah. So. Maybe that can make sense. But I still don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Personally, I still don't get it. I can understand a murderer more than I can understand a pedophile. I can understand wanting to kill somebody than wanting to fuck a child.
But there's some people that just kill just to kill, though.
I understand that, but I still understand that more than just wanting to.
I understand.
I don't just want to go for underage people just to go on for underage people. I feel like on a biological level, why? Just why? I will say there is a little bit of culture with that, with 13, 14-year-olds. That's when back then.
Was it 16?
Well, because back then they'd get married around because
some of our presidents married 13-year-old girls and they were in their 20s, 30s.
No, but like I said, 13, 14, 15. It's a weird. 13, 14, 15. It's a weird thing because it's especially for girls. I'll say specifically for girls because of course they're they start getting their period and stuff, so that means that they're ready for children. Essentially, that's back then. That's what it was. So that's why they're like, oh. Married. You got to get married at 13. You got to have kids before you're 30 because you could die by the time you're 30. You know what I mean? So for them, it was a survival thing. But nowadays,
I was before time.
Time so that's why I do think there's a little bit of a weird cultural thing. Maybe
it could be because that too.
Maybe
but some people.
But here's the thing, right? 13, 14, 15, 16. You're a teen. I feel like you don't know sex, but you understand what sex is. You know what I mean?
To a certain degree.
To a certain degree, you know what, especially nowadays, what sex is. Yeah. You're like, well, clearly it's when two people are fucking. Dick in the vagina or whatever it is. But, my biggest gripe is when people go for, young. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's
12-year-olds, like some weird shit. Bro,
8-year-olds, 5-year-olds. There's a guy who was there was
a guy that got caught,
with a 5-year-old.
No, there's one that caught.
With a not younger than 5.
No, yeah, bro. It's about a newborn type shit, bro. Now those people are fucking sick.
Why and how?
Bro, I forgot. I think that he even recorded himself doing it type shit.
I'm done.
There was a video supposedly circulating that was like the guy fucking a newborn baby type shit.
Yeah.
Pedophilia is the only thing that I really don't understand for a mental disorder.
I would say I would say baby as a but it was it's still a newborn. It's still a newborn. I want to say straight out fresh out the womb. Maybe a couple months in, but
months?
Still, a month. You know how baby got months, 3-month-old, whatever.
Months though? Not even a year?
That's insane.
No. God, no, I'm talking about talking about baby sleeping in the crib.
That's just
shit.
no. Listen, that's
That's
just
fucking sick.
That's
bro.
just sick. Like, here's the thing. Man.
Those people deserve to die. I'm sorry.
Listen.
No, they don't deserve to die.
No, they need help.
This is what we need.
They need serious help.
That's
what they need. They need Jesus.
We need.
Hallelujah.
And I said this to you when we had a conversation about like people who with anything involved.
With
sex
any kind of
and anything sexual or anything like that. I felt like at a young age, well, not even that sounds bad what I'm saying, but I feel like there needs to be better sex education
yeah. You
in
were saying
schools.
that. There needs to be better sex education.
We need it in middle school and high school to teach these kids proper sex education.
Yes, we can't just teach them dick and vagina. We need to teach
them.
them.
There's literally pedophiles in fucking high schools.
Yes.
Yeah. And they don't know how to deal with these things mentally. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And this kid, like, people need to learn more about sex. Like, not to go off topic, but I remember Billie Eilish posted about how
porn like screwed up her.
Yeah,
her
porn screwed up her sex life and just screwed up her imagination, and that's true. Because kids don't have shit that's teaching them about sex properly.
So
kids don't understand. Kids don't even understand their sexuality. They're confused. Like, fucking this girl Shauna from our group chat. She was like, "Oh, I found I was bisexual from TikTok." I'm like, "What the fuck?
Wow.
That doesn't make any sense."
We
need this shit to be taught properly.
Yes,
in a way that's not one-sided, but it needs to be taught properly.
Yes,
because look, I understand. Like, we need to teach fetishes. We need to teach all the weird shit. Talk about all of it. We can't just shame it. Like, I know, like, I don't like pedophiles either. Like, if I saw a pedophile, especially if it was someone, a young girl who was close to me, or even a young boy close to me, I'd fuck them up. I think they deserve to get their ass beat. But at the same time, I do feel like they need help. Like, we shouldn't just be like, kill these niggas. Like, nah, we gotta help these people.
Nah, because they're still people. You know what I mean?
Why do people have certain fetishes?
And not to mention,
but a lot of people that act on it, like those
but I know that's what we need to teach the
ones that are thinking about doing it. No, I feel that need the most help because they're thinking about doing it. You know what I mean? The people who already acted on it, they already acted on it. That's it.
But we can still help these people.
No. I mean, I do think if you act, no matter what you do, if you act on it and it's a negative thing, then you have to pay the consequences.
Yeah. Exactly.
No matter what, you have to pay the consequences of such actions.
You know it's bad, especially if you know it's bad.
But I do think everybody. But I do think everybody deserves a chance to be helped.
But you also have to look at it this. But nobody has sympathy for pedophiles. That's why they don't ask for help. Everyone's like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill them. If you even have a thought about it, I'll fucking murder them.
No, because at the end
of the day,
so it's like,
who do they go to? Who do they seek help from?
At the end of the day, it's still a person. That like even though obviously it's one of the most horrible things in my personal opinion to do to somebody, but it's just like at the end of the day they are a person and they do need help. You know, unless they don't want help and this is just what they want to do. Because I've seen some crazy videos of murderers, rapists, and everything, and they're just like, "I'll do it again. I don't care. This is what I like. This is what gets my rocks off. Like them, I'm sorry, you gotta serve life, or you gotta go death row. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But like people who are just like, man, I need like a lot of the guys on Chris Hansen. Like a lot of the guys are like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Like they get caught and then they're like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why. Like there's regret, and there's regret because they know what they're doing is wrong. And they don't obviously they're acting upon it, but it's because it's like a weird it's mostly guys obviously, but it's because you know they just it's mostly
yeah okay
mostly I'll say mostly because it's what's mostly reported.
Okay, now you got the one with remember the case of the teachers, not the woman.
I know, but you know that's a weird stigma because you know if you're a young kid and an older teacher touches you and they're like hot or whatever, then it's like, hell yeah, bro, I got my dick sucked by, you know what I mean? But in reality, that teacher's a pedophile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the thing is that nobody cares. You know, no, I'm saying what I mean by nobody cares.
I feel like they have to care because they get caught every time.
But what I mean by nobody cares.
Because the boy tells all his friends.
That's what I'm saying.
And they get jealous. They probably get jealous.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, that makes sense.
But I'm saying he's not telling them to be like, oh guys, I need help. He's telling them because he's like,
smash that shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, I got the teacher pregnant. Like, but it's just like, yeah. Honestly, I do think those people just need help. Yeah. And like you said, I do think that to prevent that from even happening in the first place, maybe would be better sex education and not just here's a dick, here's a vagina. Yeah. Dick has balls, vagina has lips. Yeah. Like, no, you gotta teach them about what sex is. You know, what's intercourse.
Yeah, because people will learn about sex from the internet and porn and...
Yeah, and like, honestly...
That's just going to give you a false, like...
However, I do think there's a certain point where you should teach it. Sex and sexuality, I do think need to be taught.
Yeah,
I feel like it should be taught in middle school, starting like on middle school.
I would say high school. personally, I would say high school, just because I feel like middle school is such a weird, awkward place. Like that's where most girls
High
are.
school's
Not as much. I feel like high school, you're at least 15.
No, no, high school is like fucking 12, believe it or not. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Am
Dude,
I-
ninth graders are 12, 13 years old.
Wait. Because you usually start like
No,
school.
no,
Yes, and the sophomores are 14, 15.
No, hold on, because usually you graduate at 18.
18.
And
Or
then
17.
Yeah, 18,
Yeah.
17, 16, 15. Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, you're fucking 13. Dude,
I
when
mean-
I was in fucking Johnston
That means
High...
you're graduating at 16.
You were
At
13 when you were in high school. So you're telling us?
Yeah, I
How many
was.
times did you say back then?
None.
Wait.
You go, what? You're like, you gotta be like 32 right now.
Wait, how old were you when you graduated?
You're
Well,
20?
Because you graduated with Philip, right? Or after him.
I graduated at the same time. Like, not grew up. I graduated like a month before because I was supposed to graduate the previous year. So, because I did have to repeat ninth grade.
So how old were you when you graduated?
So I was
19.
I was almost 19. But that's also because my birthday aligned.
Yeah,
with
no,
mine.
I get
in the
like
fall.
17, 18, 19 is usually when you graduate. So that's why I'm like, you'd be like
Yeah,
15,
but, like,
14.
Yeah.
Watch, I'm not even Google. How old are high school freshmen?
I feel like it'd be like 14,
14,
15.
15.
12 sounds too young.
12, yeah, bro.
12 sounds like middle school.
It's middle school.
Because 10 years old, I feel like you're still in elementary.
Let's see.
For most kids. I'm not saying none, but for most.
Yeah.
I mean, but regardless. Honestly, the age...
Not
the
12,
age,
nah. You're what? Nah. 12,
no, but,
hell no. Like, 14,
regardless,
15,
the age is arbitrary. If
Yeah.
you're in high school, that's
It's
when you're the
13,
most horny.
14.
When you're in high school, that's when, you know, everybody's developing the most. You know, girls are developing breasts and ass, and guys are getting bigger and hairy, and like that's when everything starts to kick it up a notch. You know what I mean? So I do think you should probably start teaching that stuff in middle school. But I think there's a way you should teach sexuality that's not forced, because the problem is that there's a lot of people who are like me. Me and Rack were looking at a video of a woman who was like talking about how her son's teacher was basically saying, "Oh, do you like, do you have any do you like boys?" And then he's like I have guy friends, and I like my guy friends. And then the teacher was like, "Oh, you're gay."
That's wild.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
That's wild.
no, don't do that. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't know. Mind you, this kid is like in elementary school, so it's like when you're in elementary school, you like boys because you like to hang out with your boys. You like to hang out with the guys. There's cooties, whatever, all these little tiny kid shit. You know what I mean? Don't tell them they're gay, because now they're gonna start questioning that instantly. They're gonna be like, "Oh, mom, my teacher said I might be gay."
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
And here's the thing. Again, nothing against LGBT, but it's just you don't do that. No matter what it is, you don't even tell them they're straight. You don't tell them, "Oh, you like girls? Oh, you're straight." Like, I don't even agree with that. Just be like, "Hey, now's not the time for you to know about none of that, okay? If you think you like that, I'm gonna leave that up to you. It's not my job as the teacher to do that. That's that's the parent's job to be like, hey, to talk to them about that kind of stuff."
Yeah,
and I do think there needs to be a weird, like, not weird, but I think there needs to be a little bit of more communication between some parents too.
Yeah.
Because personally, my parents, we don't talk about that stuff. We never did. I mean, but luckily, I feel like I was smart enough to figure it out. But we never talked about like all the birds and the bees and all that other stuff and everything like that. But I do think that there needs to be some level of control that the parents need to have as well, because I feel like that's a huge.
I feel like parents should teach the kids that too. About like sex. and
Yeah,
stuff like
they
that.
should.
You know what my dad told me, bro?
Some parents, I mean.
No, he didn't even. You know how you guys usually have the talk? Well, he said, you know what he asked you? You have sex yet? I'm the sex talk.
You fucking boy.
And then he tried to do it. I'm like, all right, don't worry, bro. I know enough. I'm already like fucking 15 already at this point. 16. I already know enough.
Yeah, but I do think that sex education could probably help at least.
Oh yeah. For sure.
It'll help curb, a little bit. Like it won't fix it.
It may
won't
help.
fix it.
It may help.
It'll help, but I don't think
Definitely
it won't fix it completely, obviously.
No.
But
Yeah.
it'll definitely make people more aware and make them think first and everything, and at least, because like again with the whole, I'm not even gonna just say pedophiles, any kind of sexual assault or
Yeah. I feel like that's
a crime,
all ties in with
all types of sexual crime, I guess to say. I just feel like that stuff could be easily, could be relatively fixed.
Yeah.
With stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because, you know, guys, like, what's the reason why most guys would probably rape a girl? Desperation.
Desperation. Also, I feel like porn also plays a part.
Oh
of
yeah,
that too.
porn too. Because again,
you know how you got rough sex and all that.
You
shit?
know what?
And I feel like that plays a porn. Like I feel like porn also plays like and shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. Especially for guys.
Yeah.
Because porn is very much a guy's fantasy.
Yeah,
like there is
pretty
girl
much.
porn, but obviously porn is obviously all favored into guys, whether it's gay or straight. Whether it's gay or straight, it's all in guys' favor. It's all because we're physical creatures.
What's a lesbian?
No, there's lesbian, but guess who watches the most lesbian porn?
Guys.
Men.
Yeah. Well, a lot of women do watch
No,
lesbian porn. Even
women
a lot of
do.
straight women.
But they don't admit it though.
No, they admit. I talk to a lot of girls about why they
But
watch
most-
lesbian porn. And
but
they're straight,
who watches
but
the
they,
most?
They watch it because it focuses on the pleasure of a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all other porn
that's
focuses on
that's my point exactly.
But no. Yeah, I just want to say that.
That's my point exactly. You know, I do think I think there should be like not a ban necessarily, but like a some kind of filter of porn. It's too accessible in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean, it's also on the parents.
Yeah. True.
But I do think that porn is way too accessible.
I feel like the more you block shit from kids or whoever.
Well, that's why I said
But
filter.
it's gonna find
That's why I
right
said
to-
filter, not
Yeah.
block. Because if you completely block, then it's like, ooh, I want to know, I want to see, I want to.
But they will find it.
I'm not saying they won't.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I just feel like there should be a little bit
How
more.
come
of
I
a
can't
focus.
see anal videos? My dad probably put on the filter.
Password.
No, but I don't mean filter like that. I mean like filter from a government standpoint, like from an internet standpoint, meaning like websites should have this like a filter.
But
Like-
they usually kind of do. If you think about it, it's like, oh, you got to be 18
No,
to enter.
that's
enter.
That's not a
Yeah.
filter. I'm talking about
That-
something
you could
serious.
just hit yes and
Oh, that's, yeah, you're in.
Like something serious, like a proof of something. Like I don't know. Like
type
I
in
don't
your
know.
ID.
Like just I know that's crazy because it's stupid, but I'm just saying if there was some type of way to do that,
Yeah.
I feel like that's another thing because porn again plays a huge part in a lot of people. Like, you know, a lot. It's, I'm saying mostly men, but it's not only men, but mostly guys get addicted to porn. That's why the porn industry is, you know, especially nowadays. Anybody, you know, OnlyFans, Pornhub, X-Hamster, whatever. They're all fucking making money.
Down bad. That's down bad. When you gotta buy somebody's OnlyFans, that's down bad.
For real.
Check out this OnlyFans, guys.
Nah, but it's just like, man. I don't know. You gotta. There's a level of. I mean, me personally, I like to keep my integrity and dignity. So that's why. Like, if I was a girl,
it's becoming
of
more
course
thing though.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's becoming more business, like not to do shit like that.
can we also
It's
talk about
crazy.
something else really fast?
Yeah.
Because OnlyFans. Like, I get into arguments with girls all the time about this.
Yeah.
Because I do think that women have a cheat code to life.
They do.
They have a
sorry,
cheat.
they do.
They have. I mean, the cost of it is their integrity and dignity.
And dignity.
That's the cost of it. But a lot of people don't have that anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I was watching Flagrant
Why is that
with Schultz,
Oh,
Andrew
yeah,
Schultz
yeah,
and Akash Singh.
Who?
It's a podcast. Andrew Schultz and Akash Singh. They're a podcast, but I think it was them. It might not be them. It might be them or somebody else, but I think it was them. They were talking about there are women who get DM'd by like Middle Eastern rich men, you know, billionaires, and they'll be like, "Hey, will you come over here and let my camel shit on you for 50 grand?"
It's fucking wild.
And they say yes. Would you let my camel fuck you for an extra 20? No. Okay, 30. No.
Is this
40.
about that girl who ended up getting murdered?
I mean, yeah, it was that. I think it was that episode, but they were kind of going off on it. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, that's an extreme, obviously.
The only reason why women have cheat codes, though, is because of men.
No, 100%. 100%.
We're giving it to them.
100%.
True. That's true too.
No, 100%.
If men, honestly, the real problem is men. If men,
No,
we
no,
would
no.
just control
Listen, I
ourselves.
was just getting to that.
No, I know.
I was just getting to
didn't
that.
know. I'm just
No.
saying, we just kind of control ourselves, like.
You kind of think about it. It's kind of
It
what
is,
it is.
it really
though.
is.
Like people be complaining
It's
about
kinda
girls
what
having
it is.
OnlyFans. I mean, like,
Don't buy it.
We put
I
them
mean,
there,
we
though.
made
put-
them
yeah.
be able to be like, well, I
No,
might
it's
as well
like-
profit off of these thirsty ass niggas.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, oh,
facts.
let me make an
That's
OnlyFans.
facts,
Let me
bro.
make an OnlyFans, and then this nigga's gonna buy it, and it's like, dude, you know, free porn exists, right?
yeah, I know.
Like, okay, you know another thing that's weird? Feet. I hate feet.
I never understood that.
I hate
either.
feet.
Me too.
But I'm just saying, actually, feet is probably the easiest way a girl can make money without breaking her dignity.
Yeah.
Because it's feet.
Yeah.
It's feet. What are you gonna do about it?
I mean, some religion, like I think.
No, in
Muslim,
some religions I can see.
Yeah.
From a religious standpoint, but on an average,
there's a lot of
No
American
one-
men who just like that shit
Yeah.
for some reason.
it's just feet, and it's like, and guys pay money for that.
Yeah.
There's no guy
It's
here,
crazy,
and
man.
but like not only that, there's like another cheat code that I think women have is just like, women can go up to like they can just suck the right dick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's not a guy who doesn't wish he couldn't like lick the right pussy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like a girl sucks the right dick and they're taken care of for life.
Yeah.
And again, this is guys' fault.
Mm-hmm.
But the only kind of girl a guy would be able to get who will take care of them is a much older woman.
Yeah.
Much older woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A woman who is either divorced or they're just looking for company. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, yeah, it's just. I have this argument with a lot of people. I'm like, honestly, when it comes down to it, I do think women do have it a little bit easier in society nowadays.
They do.
Just a little bit.
But
Like I said, the cost of it is their dignity and their own self-respect, which is damaging to them. So I do think that there is a huge drawback to that.
I disagree, though. The reason why I don't think women have it easier in society or just in general, just like
boobs and ass.
women can't walk. We can walk outside more likely at night. They can't.
True.
Everywhere they go, someone's offering them a dick. Everywhere they go, someone got a dick for them. School, and someone's offering a dick at work. Someone's offering a dick.
I mean, that's true.
Even if they go to church, pastor, hey, what you doing, girl? Shit. Everybody's offering a dick everywhere they go.
I mean,
they can't go on social media like, oh, my friend's DMing me. What's he want? I haven't talked to him since high school. I wonder how he's been. Wanna fuck? And he sent the dick pic.
It's just a dick pic and an eggplant emoji.
Everywhere they go, someone's offering them a dick. Like, you look at a girl's DMs, just dicks.
Well, I get that.
They
But
can't even breathe. Even family members trying to fuck. You're like, fuck. Can't even go to family gatherings without someone offering
my
dick.
cousin's trying to fuck.
Got uncles and shit trying to fuck. Like what the fuck?
I can see that shit too.
But let me say this though.
If you go to the club, if the guys go to the club, there's no girls offering pussy the whole time.
Yeah.
Hey boy, you want some pussy?
But you know what? Let's normalize harassing men.
Yes, I kind of want to be harassed.
I want to be harassed. I'm sorry, but I want to be harassed.
I kind of want
By
to.
women.
Yeah. By women.
I want to say you want to be harassed, then when a gay dude hits, like, oh, what the fuck? I ain't gay. The fuck?
By women. By women and also
By straight women.
But also
beautiful women.
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
Nah,
I
I'm
said that
wait,
now.
wait, wait.
So you got the whole,
Hold
so you got the whole cast of Madagascar hitting on you.
Hey boy, you want some pussy or what?
Hold on. Let me say this. Even if it's an ugly girl though, it still feels good to be like, oh,
To be wanted.
yeah, just to be wanted.
It's
The
true.
thing is that again, this is men's fault because we've made ourselves so cheap. Because it's like, oh, dicks are everywhere. Dicks are just gonna fly at them. So it's like,
That's true.
The value of the dick is below 0. Okay, the value of the dick is below 0. The pussy is on 1. So it's like
It's like $1.
yeah. So it's like they have value. You know what I mean? But let's normalize harassing men.
Oh no, if you want to normalize harassing
by
men,
women.
go to New York. They don't give a fuck. They will harass you all day.
I never experienced
I've
that.
been harassed in New York.
I've been
It's a
harassed.
good feeling too.
I've been quote unquote
It's a
harassed.
great feeling.
I've been
I don't know. I
quote
feel like y'all say that now,
No,
but
go to New
then
York.
it gets to a point where niggas.
Nah, look at
Niggas say that until their masculinity gets threatened by a woman. She starts smacking your ass like, hey, damn it, hey,
Nah, wait, hold
hey,
on.
what the fuck?
Hold
Up
on,
my ass.
They gonna do that. What's up, nigga?
Hold up, let me
Now, there's
say-
some girls in New York who are aggressive like
Nah,
that.
they
No,
are.
wait, but hold on.
You're like, God damn, you got a fat ass nigga. Shit, I bet you got a fat ass dick too. Yeah, I guess.
Nah, yo, like they're like that, right?
But let me just say this. Even if that was the case, the guy's gonna feel violated in the moment, but he's gonna go home and be like, damn, she thought it was hot.
Exactly, it's true.
I'm just saying, when a girl compliments a guy, that sticks with that guy for years.
For years, a girl gets compliment. That's fine.
It's
That's just a
whatever.
random nigga.
That you know why? Because she gets complimented,
Every
gets
day.
dick thrown at every day.
I know.
Damn, you beautiful. Here's a dick.
But that's what I'm saying. I want there to be, damn, you hot. Here's a titty. Here's a pussy.
For real.
I want that.
Hey, turn around.
I want to know how that feels, man.
For real. Like, hey,
Not the
turn
dick part, the pussy,
The
the
pussy part,
titty
obviously.
part.
Yeah, I know.
Well, look,
The only way you gonna feel that is if you like some wealthy nigga.
Yeah.
This shit.
Yeah.
My
That's
point
it.
exactly. We gotta work for it.
Yeah.
You gotta be even.
We
living
gotta
every
work
day.
for
Yeah,
it.
that's
It's
true.
funny, even if you're good looking, you don't really get offered
No.
shit like that.
No.
is
You gotta look at TikTok nigga. Like a TikTok looking nigga.
No, if you're
not
hot,
even that.
No, because if you're hot,
they're only getting that attention because they're famous.
No, even if you're just hot but not famous and you don't have money, but if you're just an attractive man, it'll be some average. It'll be your neighbors probably. Yeah. It'll be some average shit. It won't be like crazy. You know what I mean?
You'll just get chicks like Lindsay being like, "Oh, he's cute."
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Even girls that are quote unquote rich, they get harassed too. Bad.
Of course they do. But you know what?
Girls who are quote unquote rich.
Yeah, or like, I got money, like you know, they're kind of like wealthy.
Nigga, every girl gets fucking harassed. They don't even gotta be cute. Like true. Ugly girls be getting offered dick every day. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'm like, who's trying to fuck you? And then I look, I'm like, holy shit, I know these guys.
Who's trying to fuck you?
Nah, like, everybody.
You an ugly bitch, but.
No, I know some ugly girls. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yo, honestly, I feel like there's times that I wish I was kind of a virgin still, because now I don't, because you know, once you lose your virginity, now you got that need to want to fuck.
Yeah.
And then if you can't fuck, you gotta satisfy that urge, whatever. That's the only thing I kind of miss about being a virgin. That's it.
Guys are I think, very rarely does a woman ever drop her standards. Very rarely does a woman ever really truly drop her standards.
She gotta get fucked over like fucking 50,000 times for her to drop her standards.
And she, honestly.
And by that time she's like used up. She's used up. She had diseases before, like sexual transmitted diseases.
I'm assuming we're going to the extreme.
Yeah, super extreme.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're like usually the baddest ones that go down to like that standard. I mean,
like you know one thing I don't get. This is just me, but like really bad bitches, like super bad, with just like.
Whoa! Let me just say this. The only B word you should call a woman is beautiful. All right, bitches like that shit. Show some respect. All right,
Shut the fuck up, you goddamn cuck. But anyway, but it's just like
Brian laughed because he's a cuck. Actually,
he got cucked on New Year's.
Oh shit!
I already know it's coming. So, all right.
But anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying.
So you guys took out off
you
dumbass motherfucker.
Oh, this nigga cuck, and now I don't know what the fuck.
No, you were talking about how women.
Because I laugh. Let me laugh,
usually go down, but then you said I don't get how women.
Oh yeah.
You don't get how bad bitches.
Like there's a super bad chick. I mean super bad. Yeah. And then you got like broke crackhead nigga.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing
abusers.
Abusers. But the only thing I can think of, he must have amazing dick. That's it. What else can this nigga offer? You know what I mean? And like. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. I don't get it.
Or like 2 piece in a haymaker.
But you know, like.
Wait, are you saying like how bad, like how like a hot ass chick would date like a bum ass nigga?
Yes. No. I'm just saying from an objective standpoint. I don't know this nigga. I don't know what he's like, but from a look type of thing, from a biological standpoint.
And it's mostly like women that are more
like skinny niggas. Skinny niggas piss me off, bro. Yeah. I'm talking about like really skinny niggas, like niggas who are so skinny like they gotta wear belts on extra small pants, like really skinny niggas. But they end up with like the kind of bitches I wish I could end up with. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean I'm cuffed right now, but I'm just saying if I wasn't.
Because like personally, I don't think this is just my opinion of it. I think girls are not as shallow as guys make it seem. Like as far as looks go, I don't think they're as shallow.
No. Actually, no. I think guys are actually more shallow than girls are. Yeah. I do think that because guys. No. Hear me out. No, hear me out on this one thing. The only reason why I think that sometimes I'll say sometimes guys are more shallow than girls is because guys want to end up with they want to look good in front of people. But I will say girls when they look at guys. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I just kind of confused myself a little bit.
No, I think you're going on
No. I got myself confused. Never mind. I don't agree with that. With what I just said. I mean the opposite. So go ahead. Say what you were gonna say.
No, I still overall because I do think girls are probably more shallow than men.
Yeah. So that's what I was trying to say, but I kind of flipped myself over.
But fuck, what was I saying? Fuck, what was I saying? I forgot now.
You were saying that women aren't as shallow as we think.
No, I think
Yeah, they're not as shallow as we think, and that's why I feel like when it comes to they're not as shallow as when it comes to looks, I would say, or like body types.
That's where I was. That's what I was trying to disagree against.
Yeah,
I was trying to disagree against that because the reason why I disagree with that is because of what I was trying to say, is that girls care a lot about the looks. They care about how their friends look at themselves, and they care about how society looks at them. Versus a guy, I'm just saying. A guy, so long as he's happy, does not give a fuck. So long as he's happy, he gets his dick sucked, he gets food,
I still disagree.
No, I'll say on average. I'll say on average.
Some guys.
Some guys.
Because I know girls who are proud to date a guy who they know is not that good looking. Like there's women who are like, and they're open with it. Like I'm proud. I got this.
There's some.
I got this thing. No, but there's a lot of them like that.
I would not say there's a lot.
I want to say there's a lot.
The average woman is dating an average looking guy.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's average on average.
No, but
I'm saying there's some.
But it's not. When I say average woman, I mean like a lot of the women are beautiful though.
Yeah, but that's average.
That's okay for a guy though.
And also the reason why I think men are more shallow in this instance, as when it comes to like looks, is because when niggas are fucking an ugly ass girl, they keep that shit to the down fucking
they don't say nothing.
low. They don't tell their boys
They don't tell
nothing.
nothing.
Hey, I ain't talking to her. The fuck, nigga. Like,
so that you can't see up. Hey, remember that time we fucked? I don't know you. Who the fuck
exactly.
is you? Gremlin?
They're gonna be ashamed.
And then as soon as she leaves, that's, yo, you can't be coming up to me like that. I still like you. I still fuck with you, girl, but you can't be coming up to me in public like that.
No, that's a good point. That's a pretty good point.
Also, like what Paul said though, like I feel like guys are more into like kind of like more looks. But if we like the person, we like the person though. Like for them,
well,
I mean.
But
hold on.
Go ahead.
But when it comes to a girl, bro, they're thinking about what can that nigga give me? What can that nigga bring to my life, nigga? Money?
No. Wait, I just want to say, I'm not saying that men are more shallow.
In the words of the great Dave Chappelle,
gotcha,
a man's.
Fuck your couch.
The porch. He was just like, with the porch part, he was like, women like nice things.
Yeah.
See you pull up in the porch.
Well, see, that's what I was gonna say. In the words of Dave Chappelle, a man's test in life is a woman. A woman's test in life is material. And I do think it's a biological thing. I don't think it's just a society thing. I think it's a biological thing because in the animal kingdom, most of the time, when the male and the female mate, it's for genetic reasons. It's because he's the best, or mostly he's the best. And for us as humans, what makes us quote unquote better is financial protection and overall security.
But that's not biologically though.
No. I mean there's a basis in biology because we are quote unquote animals, even though we have a lot more cognitive function than an average animal. I do believe we have instincts, and as an instinctual, like, okay, for example, a man who makes more money is more likely to have a lot of women chase him, right?
Yeah.
Just on average. And that's because there's a security that comes with that. In the animal kingdom, they don't ever fuck the weak niggas. The females always pass on their genes with the strongest male, the alpha male. And this isn't about alpha or sigma. I don't think that truly exists in the human realm. It's fucking stupid. But
fresh and fit.
Yeah, fucking fresh and fit.
I feel like honestly, anybody could be like an alpha.
Even
when the chips are down though. Some people it's when the chips are down, and other people can just
Well, here's
like,
the thing. I think to say that there's an alpha, beta, sigma, all this other bullshit.
That's just dumb.
It's all dumb because at the end of the day, the reason why we say alpha for animals is because it's instinctual. We don't operate on instinct. Very rarely do we operate on instinct.
We're more psychological.
We're more cognitive. We think things through. Animals don't do that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But what I mean by that's why I say I think there's a little bit of a biological reason for it because what makes us better is a nigga who looks a little bit more fit is more attractive. So yeah,
society standards.
No.
That's not biologically.
No. Hold on.
You think about it, at a young age, they sexualize people who are more fit, who are more.
No. But that's why I think it's a slightly biological reason because the reason why that man is fit, or not the reason, but he's fit. So in the back of a woman's mind, or I'll say a female in terms of any species, it's like, oh, he's strong. Strong means protection, which means that if somebody fucks with us, he can handle business physically. Yeah. But if his wallet's heavy, he can handle business financially. That's for us as humans is the financial aspect. That's why I think there's a little bit, and I mean a little bit of a biology behind that. I don't think it's 100%. No, I think most of it is society. Most of it is society. Because again, women will go for a guy if they just truly love them, regardless on he's skinny or he doesn't have that much money.
A few will.
I'll say a solid 45%. A solid 45% will.
I think I'll drop that shit lower to like maybe 30%.
Maybe for you. But I can confidently say, I think it's like a 45%. Would honestly just sit down with a guy who just makes them feel happy.
Honestly, I would say at least 55%, to be honest.
I think it's
I
more.
would say-
I would
You
say.
give him way too much credit, bro.
I don't think you give them enough.
Because, bro, I seen.
Well, only reason why I say 45.
I seen people switch up. Because
That's
somebody
true.
can
That
have
is
like,
true. No,
somebody can have money,
you're right.
right?
No, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Now think about it. Somebody can have money, right?
Yeah.
It's like I might just use like somebody for example. Like say you can have money, Steve, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're secured and everything. You got money. You know what I'm saying you're
Yeah.
not rich though. You know what I'm saying, but you got money.
Mm-hmm.
You can support yourself. You support people. You know what I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna look at somebody who got way more money than you. You're gonna be more attracted to that person. I'm sorry to say, they are gonna be more attracted to that person. Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said 30%.
It depends on what type
it's
of
rare
girl.
to find them.
All right,
it's
well,
rare. It's kind of
I
rare at this
disagree
point. At this
100%.
point, it's rare to find them.
I disagree 100%. See, you're talking like fresh and fit right now. The type of girls that you're talking about, those girls are called opportunists.
Yes.
Those are girls who will do whatever it takes to get successful
Yeah.
with money. But the average girl, like if you live in an average state, like if you're talking about girls, the girl type of girls talking about is like Miami type girls or girls who live in expensive areas like LA.
Yeah.
Like those type of girls. But if you live in an average state, the average girl,
even here too.
not even like that though. Nah.
Well, no. Here's what I'll say. I don't think they'll like switch up on you to go for the richest, next looking whatever guy.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody does that to an extent. Guys will go, oh, she's hotter, I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah.
Girls will be like, oh, he has more money, I'm gonna go with her. So there's a balance there.
Yeah.
But what I do think is that the reason why I say 45 and not 50 or even 55, the reason why I say 45 is because it is more likely for a woman to be. I mean, statistically, this is facts. Statistically, a woman is more likely to be unhappy in any relationship versus a man. And that's because their expectations are a lot higher for the man versus a man for a woman.
For a woman, yeah, okay.
So just for that alone, I do think that's why I would say 45%.
So that's why I say.
But like I said, there are some like I said the 45% who are no, I stick with my man 100%. Like of course they're like I guess I'm not bad in the words, but
I get what you're trying to say.
But you know what I'm trying to say. But it's just, I do think that at the end of the day, it's like women.
Let's go, nigga.
No, I do think at the end of the day, it's just that women are more likely. Again, like I said, what Dave Chappelle said actually. Women are material. Men like women. Women like materials. And honestly, the harsh truth is that men are the only people who are not loved unconditionally. I'm just saying. From a societal standpoint,
Facts.
from a biological standpoint, there's a reason, and there's a reason for that. I'm not saying
think y'all just got issues within your families.
No.
Let me give y'all a hug real quick. No, I'm playing. I'm messing with you. I agree.
By experience too.
No, I'm fucking with you. Because I said that to someone too. He's like, "No, Steve, you just probably dealing with some insecurity in your family." Like, no, this guy. What the fuck are you talking?
No, but it's just like but it's just like like a guy like again. A guy will ask the girl to marry them, you know what I mean? But I forgot what the numbers were, but I think it was like 75% of divorces are started by women. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So but even in society, who do we say first? Women and children, children and then women, and then even pets are before men sometimes. You know what I mean? Men got to stay behind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to make sure that everybody else is safe.
Well, because we also give ourselves the role to be the provider.
No,
too.
I know, I get that, but the problem is that I feel like that there's a lot of disappreciation or unappreciation for that, because again, men for the most part do this stuff that nobody wants to do. Men stay behind not because they want to, but because they feel societally obligated to. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Men are the ones who will go and do the oil drilling. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you'll never see a woman there. But you'll definitely see more. Basically, if you're trying to get bitches, you're not going to an oiling rig, okay? Yeah. If you're trying to work with a bunch of women, that's the wrong place to go. You're not going to go to a construction site. You're not going to go to you're not going to join a plumber. You're not going to join an electrician. You're going to go to, I don't know. You're gonna go to Macy's, Sephora.
You're gonna be some.
Yeah, you're gonna go to Macy's, Sephora. You're gonna go to the doctor's office. Like those are the places you'll find it. You know what I mean? But that's why I say. But that's why I'm just saying, like, men are loved on the condition that they can provide something, no matter what it is, even if it's sex, if it's money, if it's something. But that's why. But that, again, that also plays into my whole thing about, you know, women. And again, this isn't like me bashing women or anything. I do think that there's a role everybody plays. You know what I mean? But I do think that the problem today is that nobody wants to fill any roles, even though there's a reason why roles were made in the first place. For example, I'm not saying that the man has to be the breadwinner. I don't believe that that's the thing anymore. Mm-hmm. But one thing I do think a man has to be, no matter what, whether he's making the money or not, is that he does have to be the protector. And what I mean by protector is that men, biologically, and again, I'm saying biologically just because I'm trying to stick.
Even by instinct, you feel like you gotta protect something.
I'm trying to stick to facts as much as possible.
Even by instinct,
because society, because if you go by societal thing, it's not as concrete. You know, if you go to like biology or whatever, it's more concrete. There's more facts backing it up.
But a lot of the facts, a lot of things that we say is facts.
Listen, they can change. But as of right now, I'm not saying facts are truth. But what I'm saying is that the truth is that there are roles that we have to play as a society, men and women. And I do think that one of the roles that the men has to play, that the women just can't play, even if they wanted to, and even if they tried, is a protector. And the reason why I say that is because biologically, men are stronger. It's a fact. Men are stronger.
You gotta get those. He's sexist. You gotta get those people.
I don't care. I really don't care. But men are stronger. Men are also generally, not all of them, but generally are more emotionally rock solid. Some might even say stubborn. For the most part, men, you know, it's really hard to make a man cry versus making a woman cry. You know what I mean? I'm not saying a guy has no emotions, but I'm saying a guy will think logically before emotionally. Mm-hmm. On average. Not everybody. Again, society is a little changing. That's why I'm saying, you know, whatever. Mm-hmm. But that's why you need to have, men are usually the foundation. Mm-hmm. And this also goes to a biblical sense. Not to get religious, but in a biblical sense, you know, they have to be the foundation. They have to be the solid rock.
The rock.
They have to be the rock that the family sits on. And that doesn't mean that that doesn't mean that the woman is any less important. Your right arm is not more important than your left arm. You know what I mean?
They're equally.
They're equal. You need both of them. So there's a reason why you have two.
Yeah.
So that's why when people talk about gender roles, I think they misconstrued it and say, oh, because the woman stays home, she's less, or because the man goes out, he's more. It's not about that. The reason why the man, quote unquote, is the breadwinner, whatever, is because winning the money mm-hmm. is a form of protection.
I disagree though with everything you're saying.
Why? Go ahead.
As far as like
wrong.
As far as like
no.
I do understand like because it is more societal standards rather than biologically. Like society standards, it's more that men, like, we are the protectors, we are the providers. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like a woman can be a provider. Like, yeah,
protector
woman,
too.
No, I mean a protector too as well. Protector too.
Okay, explain.
Like, they may not be as physically strong.
No. I just use that as a really.
When a woman has a child, right? There's a motherly instinct that she has to protect that child.
Not the same.
Hold on. So how about when a car or like whatever hits under a child and then you pick up the car?
It's not the same. What I mean by protector is not just a physical sense, but it's also from a mental.
Environmental.
It's also from a mental.
But men are.
No. Again, but that's why there's roles, because men are not perfect. When I say that they're rock solid.
I do think there shouldn't be roles.
I think there needs to be roles.
I think it's a bad idea.
I think there needs to be roles because think about this. It's a team. That's what everybody calls a marriage. Is a team, and it is a team. Yeah. And when you're on a team, you can't all play the same position.
Yeah, but you can't base roles based on the gender.
No. Well, I do think that you can a little bit.
I don't think you can. I think a lot of it has to do with the insecurity of men, because men don't want to be in a relationship. No. But men don't want to be in a relationship where the woman's making more than them. You know how stupid they're gonna look. They're gonna
no. Listen. I get that. I've had that insecurity before. I totally get that. But I'm not just talking about. That's why I said women can be providers, women can be breadwinners, but I don't think women can truly be protectors. I'm saying the protecting part is the one that I'm. I could be wrong, but this is what I think. I think that
there's a lot of badass mothers out there. I mean,
no.
Look at a lot of single black women out there.
Yes, but that's not the same.
And who protect the fuck out of their children.
But that's not. Yes, no. See, I'm not saying that's different. The reason why that's different is because there's no teamwork.
Yeah, I mean,
there's no teamwork. So now they have to fill the role. It's not because there's no choice. That's different. That's survival.
No, but also this.
Oh, shit.
So a lot of those same damn your voice.
Yeah, no, my voice is really getting fucked
But
up.
like a lot of those women, right? Those single women, they'll end up getting into a new relationship with a guy.
Yeah.
And they're basically, they almost feel like they're so used to being both roles.
Yeah.
That when they get into a new relationship, that they find themselves being the protector of the family because they're so used to doing it alone.
Exactly.
But
No, I'm saying that it's possible for a woman
to be a protector.
I know you're not saying that it's impossible for her, but it's very rare.
Bring that over.
But I think it's actually more common than we think. I think a lot of people want gender roles because men want to be able to be the one in control all the time. Because a lot of men, and I had a conversation with one of my boys. He says, I hate that a lot of women want to be more like men nowadays. Like they want to make the same as men. They want to do this.
I disagree with that too.
And I'm just like, that's stupid.
I
feel like a lot of it.
I disagree in like a business standpoint. Like if they're both doing like accounting or something like that, I feel like they both should be paid equally. But if it's like something physical, like construction or some weird shit like that, where you know the man's gonna be doing more of the work, then right there I can understand why the pay could fluctuate. You know what I mean?
No, because I think what he, at least maybe he's trying to say, maybe not, but what I would say to that is that it's not that men want to be like men or that women want to be like men. It's that women want all the pluses of being a man without all the consequences of being a man.
Yeah.
Generally, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that is what it is. I'm just saying that's what it seems like. Because again, they want equal pay. But I'm sorry, honey, but you're working at Macy's. And then homeboy's up on the power lines, risking his life. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry if he gets paid more than you.
Well, no, they're not talking about, I think when women talk about, like, getting equal pay, they're not saying, like, it doesn't matter what my job is. Like, there's women who work the same jobs as men, and they're not getting paid the same as
I'm sorry, but I cannot agree with the gender wage gap. Because from a business standpoint, if that's the case, hire more women. That saves you millions of dollars by the end of the year. I'm just saying, if there was an actual pay gap for doing the same exact job, if there really was, if there is a pay gap, it's a personal thing. It's not a gender thing. It's a personal thing. It's because that person doesn't want that woman, whether they're insecure or not, to make it.
It's definitely a gender thing.
No. I don't think it's a gender thing because if there was a gender wage gap, then
there'd be a lot more.
No, then from a business standpoint, logically, to make more money, all you have to do is hire mostly women. Just think about it.
Yeah, so you can pay them less. Smart. They save more money. High five.
But that's my point. That's my point. If there was a pay gap, a true pay gap like that, why aren't these businesses just hiring all women? Guys should be staying home. We should be the ones being like, no, we're not working anymore because you're not hiring us and everything. But it's not the case because it doesn't happen. And when it does happen, but when it does happen,
if companies started hiring more women, men would be like, "Oh, we're so discriminated against." It would turn into their whole thing. That's what I just said.
That's what I just said.
I know that's what you're trying to say, but you're saying that it doesn't make any sense because they want to get paid.
What is this?
Cranberry something? No.
Cran grape.
Okay.
But,
Good, right? It tastes good.
I know it's fire. Got grape in it.
Sorry.
Fuck. Shit, I'm trying to remember what I was saying.
It was the gender roles of
No.
pay.
No, I still think women should get paid as equal for men
the same job.
for doing the
same job.
I
Yeah,
100% agree.
job.
I just don't think that exists on a systematic level. I think that it's a personal thing. So it's like
it is a systematic level.
The reason why I don't think it is because
just look at history though.
History is history. It's a past. I get it. It happened.
Yeah.
I don't think it's happening now.
No, but history from the past plays a part in today.
No, of course it does, but I don't think that it is playing that kind of role right now. I don't think that there is a wage gap because of history.
It is.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It is.
I don't think so.
It is.
I don't think so.
It is.
How?
Because it is.
How?
Because it is.
Can't you say it is?
Well, you can't say it's not. How is it not?
I can say it's not. I just gave you why it's not.
Why? What'd you say?
Because from a logical standpoint,
what? Alright, continue.
Because from a logical standpoint, if a business want to make more, first of all, Jeff Bezos would be making.
All right, get to the point.
No, I'm getting to the point. I'm saying if Jeff Bezos wanted to make even more money faster, hire women because you can get because what people are saying is that under law you can do that. They're saying it's legal to do that. Okay? If it's legal to make money fast, hire women.
Why?
Because it's less money you got to pay them. Listen.
That's stupid.
No.
But that's
listen.
it may be smart for the businessman's perspective.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro. But it's not gonna make him look good though.
It's not about making him look good. It's about since when do business people really care about looking good necessarily?
Okay, but we're not talking about the perspective of what helps the business. See, you're thinking like, what could the businessman to do to get more richer? That's you're thinking about. You're not thinking about helping the woman out. You're thinking about let's help this man get richer.
No, I'm saying if the wage gap existed, which I don't believe it
does exist.
The reason why I don't believe it really does on the
because
level,
you're not a woman.
Even if I was a woman, even my girl doesn't believe that.
Okay.
She's a woman.
But then again,
so it has nothing to do with who I am. What I'm saying is that I don't believe it exists.
Well, because it doesn't affect you as much, though.
But it doesn't have to affect you for you to see it if it exists or not.
They shouldn't.
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to.
They shouldn't complain either. They shouldn't complain either. They want to make some money, shake some ass in front of a fucking on TikTok, nigga, make fucking $50,000.
You know what? If there is a wage gap, you know why there's a wage gap? If there is one, men get drafted. There you go. If there's a matter of war, guess who's got to go and sacrifice their life, even though we don't want to. We do. That's why there's a wage gap.
But that still doesn't
answer.
answer.
That's why there's a wage gap.
That
no, that's why
doesn't answer anything.
No. Okay. Because what you're saying is that what I'm saying is that I'm thinking about how can I make the businessman more money. It's not about that. What I'm saying is that the effect of a wage gap would mean that whatever the businessman can do to make more money, he is going to do. That's what every business person does. How can I make more money? It's not about, how can I make this fair? They don't honestly. When's the last time a business person really cared about fair? They care about themselves and they care about their company.
Yeah, obviously.
So, with the existence of any kind of gap, whether it's a gender gap, whether it's a race gap, whatever the gap is, they would hire more of whatever it is that they can pay less of, because if you pay, even if it's a dime less, if you have 100,000 employees and you pay each one a dime less, that adds up over a year. 100,000 dimes is a couple $100, and that adds up over the course of the year. Because if you're paying weekly, monthly, whatever, it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is that if there is a wage gap, a gender pay gap, then people would be taking advantage of it. And what I'm saying is that there is yes, they would. I'm sorry, but they would.
They want it because
you a business person?
There's certain. No.
What business do you have?
No, but here's the thing. There's certain people. There's certain people they don't want to piss off. There's certain people they don't want to piss off though. For example, they want to piss off men. It's like, why don't we just hire all women?
No.
So we can say they don't want to piss off men.
She didn't have OnlyFans before. Now she does. There you go.
You subscribe?
No.
Nigga.
No, I'm saying though. Right there, she about to start making hella amount of money. So if there's a wage gap, they'll be alright. They're gonna be alright.
No, so you're saying that the only way that these women should handle these things and just sell their body,
yes,
sex work.
Yes,
but then
you
y'all
are
gonna be the
objects.
But then y'all gonna be the same niggas. But y'all gonna be the same niggas. Like, I don't want to date a girl with an OnlyFans.
I
don't want to date a girl with that. No, there's a lot of guys who be saying shit like that.
I won't date a girl with an OnlyFans.
I will.
Would you?
Nope.
I will.
See?
Well, no, it depends. Because if it's an OnlyFans where they're like nude.
Alright, so she's sucking dick on there.
Nope. No.
If
it's
my dick,
it's
my dick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We both making money now too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a part of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause it's like, yo, I'll date a girl that has an OnlyFans if I'm the one.
If I'm in part of it, yes, I'll do that. 100%, I'll do that.
Who am I to stop her?
Yeah, but what if she's like, this is my own personal thing.
It depends.
The reason why she doesn't include you because she's making her money off of it. She doesn't want to include your.
Then it depends.
So she has a client who pays her to be videos. But you
gotta
gotta be okay with that shit.
No, I don't.
You gotta be okay. It's her platform. It's her thing.
No, it's her thing, right?
All right, but you're saying
it's her thing. No, that's her thing, right? So she wants to do something solo. She can do something solo, but out of respect for me, she can't do it with somebody else. If she wants to do it with somebody else, doesn't mean she has no respect for me.
No, not with somebody else, but other people are paying for it.
Yeah. That's fine.
No, but here's my issue.
You fine with your boys watching your girl, but that's my girl.
No, I'm not. 100% I'm not. But you know why?
I'm fine, but I mean...
No, but like I said...
Like, that's disrespectful, and I should...
No, but
that's your platform. We're helping your girl out. What do you mean disrespectful?
We're paying your bills, nigga.
Shit.
We're paying your bills, nigga.
I mean, honestly, I want to go the fuck. I want to go. But she's not fucking y'all niggas, so...
Well, here's why...
You don't know that. You throw that right price at her. You're like, fuck, bro. Shit.
Nah, nigga, fuck out.
Nah, but the reason why I don't think I could really date again, it depends. Because if they're doing feet stuff, I don't give a fuck. If you're clothed, I don't care. But the reason why, like, if you're nude, that's a no for me.
Niggas will pay for that shit.
Niggas will pay for anything.
For feet, they'll pay for feet.
No, niggas will pay for clothes.
Nah, niggas will pay for anything.
Niggas will pay for anything. So long as she's mildly attractive.
Pay for something.
Well, they'll pay for clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
No. What I mean by clothes is like a bikini.
Oh yeah, they'll pay for that. Yeah.
But like, I'm saying you like if you wear a bikini, I'm like okay, whatever. Like,
I mean,
you
they
can
spend
post
mad
on
money on Bella Thorne and shit.
Yeah, no, she scammed them. She said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some nudes up there." They paid.
Right.
She made $2 million. I think was it $2 million?
Yeah, in like a 24
yeah,
hours.
but the reason why
And then she said, "Psych, nigga."
But
Yo.
the reason why I wouldn't date an OnlyFans girl is because, like I said in the beginning, the thing that they're sacrificing for that is their integrity and their self-respect.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want a girl who has no self-respect.
Well,
but that's
self-respect by doing that.
not if you're straight up nude and you're in a relationship. That's where the self-respect starts to diminish.
All right, so what if you met this girl?
And she was an OnlyFans?
And she had an OnlyFans.
I guess that would be a little bit different because it's like, well, shit, like you're doing your thing and you're making money, but you got to understand that that's uncomfortable for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I'm assuming I'm assuming you can talk to girls, and if a guy was doing the same thing, quote unquote, pretty sure they feel uncomfortable.
Hey,
A bunch of girls looking at you and everything. Girls get really jealous really quick for the most part.
Hey,
Guys,
girl.
not saying guys don't, but you know.
Hey, girl, all y'all say is, y'all ladies out there, y'all doing the OnlyFans?
Hit me up. My name's Brian Reyes. Hit me up.
Now include the guy you're with. All right. If you don't do
Yeah,
that, you
for
have
real.
no respect. If you don't do that,
They don't have to include the guy.
well, unless you're gonna do some solo play thing. You gotta do some
No,
solo
if
play thing. I understand, but if you're not gonna include, you're gonna try to include another guy
Nah,
that
exactly
you
would
have no
do that,
respect.
though.
You shouldn't be in a
Nah,
relationship.
no,
That's my
too
honest
much.
opinion. You should not be in a relationship.
All right, how about
If you're
this? How
going
about
to
this?
do
Let's
that.
say that you're dating a girl with an OnlyFans, but she
Yeah.
has old videos of sucking other guys' dicks.
That's okay.
That's
That's
okay.
fine,
That's
right?
old. Yeah.
That's fine. But then you got niggas hitting you up, sending you pictures of like.
Yo,
dicks
your
of
girl,
her
your
sucking
girl right here sucking dick or some shit.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. That
And
all
that
depends on the
dick's,
guy.
and
That's
how
you.
would you feel? That dick's bigger than yours, better than yours.
I don't
As long
care.
as she likes me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
So
alright.
long as the love's there, I'm cool.
All right,
My
cool.
girl, I'm not the hottest person my girl's been with.
Yeah.
I am the biggest dick though.
Whatever helped you sleep at night, buddy.
Well, y'all know who she is, so wait, did I tell you about that guy's dick that she sucked and how tiny it was?
Yeah, you tell me. You just want to say that on here.
That's why I didn't say. That's why I didn't
I
say
hear
any
the story,
names.
but I don't want to hear it either.
No, but that's why I didn't say any names. But
Nigga, you heard the story. He told us.
I definitely told
Don't say
everybody.
any names though.
Was I drunk?
Anyways, were you drunk? What the fuck?
No, it didn't happen during New Year's or anything.
Okay.
But anyways.
No, but yeah.
Well,
but
that makes you feel
anyways.
good about yourself, though, right?
But like no, but if it's past shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your past, okay? So long as you're wanting to build a future, that's okay. But if you're gonna build a future, I don't want you showing off your body to other. I don't want people paying for you to disrespect yourself.
Would
like
you date
that.
a girl who previously did porn? But she doesn't do it now.
That's a hard one. It depends what kind of porn. How hardcore does she go?
A gangbang of 5
Nope.
black niggas.
Nope. That's a hard pass. That you know.
I think I could date a girl that did porn, but I think that's a pass
The
for me too.
gangbang with 4
Well, it's
black
just, well,
Yeah,
it's,
that's
well,
a pass
it's just
for me
like
too.
if you do some crazy shit in porn, then it's like
Yeah,
I
you do
feel
some
like
normal shit.
I just feel like
inside.
you're
What about anal?
maybe I could think
I
that.
can, yeah.
But it's just like I
It
feel
was
like
never clean anyway.
I feel like
What
you're.
about her, like,
it was like the crazy shit now.
Well, I just feel like
videos? That's not bad, though.
what the
Not
fuck?
bad.
Cuck videos. That doesn't seem bad. Like,
I
she
mean, it
was
doesn't
in-
really matter. It's
Yeah.
just somebody watching her get fucked.
But if she did a gangbang, any gangbang, it doesn't matter.
No, I don't care. Oh, if it,
No, gangbangs.
What if,
What
what if it's like,
for me?
it was
Unless
like
it's a gangbang
there was
of
like an
women.
older man
no.
who was like in his 50s and shit, almost 60.
Mm-mm.
He's like, you gonna suck daddy's dick? Okay, would you?
Depends on how long ago, really.
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think. No, but honestly, like,
Alright, what if she's in a porn movie and she's on the cover of the DVD? It's called
man,
Backdoor
damn.
Sluts 4.
especially for me with my parents being pastors, I just feel like that'd be extremely.
Backdoor Sluts 4. It has like 2 dicks in it.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think I could date a porn
Honestly,
star. I feel
I
like
don't think I
porn
can either.
stars.
Because then again, there's a possibility that your dad watched that shit. Nigga, he goes, "Yo, your girlfriend look mad familiar." And then you're gonna be over your shoulder like, "Fuck."
Alright, what
This
about
nigga
she,
knows.
what if she was the lead star in a porno called Sluts on 12-inch Cocks? How would you feel?
I feel like porn stars I feel like their pleasure sensors are all fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
But then you just watch it and be like, oh my god, that's the best dick I've ever taken in my entire life, including future
Look at
boyfriends.
the nigga's
Including my future boyfriend, Paul.
Who lives
No,
that?
but how would you feel
No.
if you watched a video of her just getting fucked by these 2 guys, and they have the biggest dicks you ever seen in your life?
I wouldn't know how I would feel, honestly. I wouldn't know how I would feel.
Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! And then when you're having sex
Yo,
with
there's
her,
a solid 30-second wavelength of you just going.
I know. All right. But you think of that, and then you watch that porno. You have sex with her, but she doesn't make those noises with you. You're like, hey, you ain't doing that noise that you did. Oh, that's just acting.
I know some girls.
Well, that's why. Because
I
know I can tell. Usually I can tell.
It's okay. It's just acting. Like, yeah, it's just acting.
Me, tear coming out his face.
Me too, bitch.
Yeah, I was just acting too. I ain't really mad about that.
I do know some girl that filmed herself fucking somebody.
Cool.
Yeah, that's called amateur porn.
And then but she filmed. I'm pretty sure she don't film it. But then, you know what I'm saying. And when I seen that video, I was just like, I don't think I can fuck with this girl anymore.
Why?
Yeah. No. Well, I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Like you want to see the person you like getting fucked. I feel like that's
by
what it
somebody
is.
else. Unless
Exactly.
it happened in the past, I don't care. Again, I don't care about your past.
But what if it was in the past, though?
No, okay, if it was in the past, so long as it doesn't fuck with our future, I'm cool with that.
What?
But the reason why...
Hey, yo, look at this video, and then you see her getting pounded, bro. Like,
But that's
quarter pounded.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the whole gangbang shit, that's why I say I think porn stars... I don't know. I've never dated a porn star. Never met a porn star. But I do think porn stars, I feel like their pleasure sensors are all fucked up.
Yo, shout out to Lana Rose. Yo, you hear this, baby? You know?
She's about to get married, dude. Calm down. Oh, no, she's gonna have a baby. I mean...
I thought she broke up with that dude.
Yeah, but didn't she have a baby?
No.
Could have sworn she said she was pregnant.
Wait, is she?
Hold up, let's look that up.
Yeah, look that up for me.
I could have sworn that she was supposed to have a baby. Everybody's making memes. Everybody's making jokes about Lana Rhodes. And it's like,
wait,
it's just
maybe-
gonna,
I think
it's
I
gonna
missed
be a
something.
slip inside. He's just gonna fall right
yeah,
out.
I think yeah, you
She's
might
gonna
be
be in
right.
labor
You
for
might be
5 minutes and everything. I was like,
Hey, Lana Rhodes. I mean, it's gonna be a mother, but still, you
she
just
don't
go
wanna,
get it.
she don't want to fuck you.
No, probably not. It's cool though.
No, it's not. He's crying.
Ryan, it's okay, man.
You're my favorite.
Would you date a former prostitute?
Hell no.
Former prostitute? Nah, that's kind of more. That's more. Nah.
But then again,
That's less safe.
hold
Nah,
up.
that's less
Less
safe.
safe.
Porn
why.
stars, they make sure you're clean.
To make sure you're clean, yeah.
Yeah, but from sex workers,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
Lana Rhodes
they
officially
stay
announces her
protected,
pregnancy. Yeah.
True. Like
So Lana Rhodes is or was pregnant. I don't know, but
like backstage, like the backstage girls, whatever. What's it
I
called?
don't even know what it is.
Like escorts, you're talking about.
Yeah, escorts.
You mean talking about like escort? Cause
I mean, escorts are professional prostitutes, basically.
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
Even though they're
I don't think I
clean,
would.
though, and they make sure it's all safe.
It's I feel like it's too secretive.
I don't think I would either.
Here's the thing: if you did do that, say you did it, and just leave it at that. I don't want details. That's it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just don't want details.
Yeah.
I got checked that I got AIDS. Now you have AIDS too.
Unless it's
Paul.
those kind of details, then you better tell me that shit. But yeah, I just don't want the details about that shit. But a porn star, unless you do, you have to do some basic shit.
Yeah.
I can't be with you if you like did like bukkake or whatever, or you were like in a gangbang with fucking 12 black guys and shit. Like,
Yours was 12 white guys.
I don't care.
12 Mexican guys.
I don't care.
12 Asian guys.
Nope.
12 guys with the smallest dicks you ever seen in your life.
Nah, but
What about a lesbian? 12 lesbians.
yes.
How long have you
100%.
been
I
going
don't care.
for?
What was that?
How long have you been going for?
Around 2 hours.
What about when she's getting fucked by a bunch of trans women?
No, that's the same thing.
What about animals?
Nigga.
What if it's fucking a midget?
Nigga.
A little person.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta be politically correct. Okay.
But a little person.
A little person? Nah.
Yeah.
I just feel like you gotta be down bad.
This just in. Another COVID-19 variant has been discovered in France. And this one has
46 mutations,
Yeah,
which
bro.
is reportedly more than... That didn't take long. Omicron was around for 2 months.
I told you, yeah.
I mean, that could be fake, but...
No, Complex put it up, so.
That doesn't mean it's not fake.
Yeah, it's complex, man.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it's not fake. But if it is real, I'm just saying.
At this point, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
who gives a fuck at this point?
Honestly, just let everybody get it.
Let
Fuck
everybody
it.
die. Everybody gets die.
Honestly, guys, I just want to report this.
Let it weed out. Let it weed out the weak. Let it weed out the weak.
Guys, if you don't want to get vaccinated, that's fine. That's fine.
But don't make a fucking
Yes,
big deal.
no. Exactly. Don't make it a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't make it a big
if you don't
deal.
want to get vaccinated, don't.
Plus,
get
we need some of y'all to die anyway, especially
There's
these
too many people.
anti-vaxxers. Now I'm playing.
Nah, but it's
Nah, I heard a lot of y'all anti-vaxxers were anti-Black Lives Matter, so don't get that shit. We don't need you. I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm like,
Nah, but,
we don't need them.
but honestly,
He's being serious. I was like, laughing.
he is being
I
serious.
am busy. We don't need these niggas. Fuck out of here.
Nah, but anybody
They're like, fuck George Floyd. I'm like, nigga, fuck you. Don't get that vaccine. We don't
fuck
need you.
George Floyd. Fuck
He's like, you coughing? Good, nigga. Good. I don't feel bad.
Nah, but if you're gonna get vaxxed or not vaxxed, just no one cares. Okay, just give here's the thing.
Honestly,
let us have
yeah.
the choice. Let us have the choice to wear a mask or not, to get vaccinated or not. It should be a choice.
Yeah, if you want to die or not, choose.
You guys over here worried about who's vaccinated and unvaccinated. How about you worry about the government who's fucking you over?
Or you know what? Like, we're focused on this whole vaccine and blah blah blah.
Even before COVID, the government was fucking us over.
Exactly.
Government's
So why don't we take care of them first before we worry about who's vaccinated and who's not vaccinated?
Well,
Because everybody in America will never be on the same
that's the
page.
problem. No one will. Like I said, if we could get a quarter of America to get on the same side, then yeah. But again, that will never happen.
All I gotta say is fuck the government, fuck taxes. I ain't paying that shit, bitch.
Get them.
They're gonna be in jail. Niggas gonna be in jail in 2 years, not
Sorry.
paying taxes and shit. Nah,
You
but
owe $5 million in taxes.
Gonna be like Wesley Snipes.
You get
bro.
somebody
Yeah,
paying
right,
$5
you
million
gotta-
times. Fuck out of here.
all you gotta do is move to a fucking island
Fucking
somewhere.
Bing Bong kid, fuck out of here.
Just move to a fucking island somewhere.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Live off of coconuts and fucking guavas.
There you go.
And whatever fucking creatures out there. You know there's undiscovered creatures out there.
Probably.
Probably run into a fucking T-Rex or some bullshit.
I've seen the undiscovered creature. He's fucking walking around and shit. Hey!
I run into Epstein. You just run into Epstein's just there.
So you on the wrong island, boy. Get him.
No, I'll be like, yeah. Honestly, if I went to see Epstein in an island, I'm like, I knew it. Literally, I'd just be like, I knew it.
Now you're stuck.
And
with
no, and then
Now you're stuck
When
with
he
him, and he's
falls asleep.
like, yeah, it's looking kind of juicy.
no, he falls asleep.
I ain't seen
I'm gonna
another
fucking
human.
kill him.
He'll be like, I ain't seen another human being in a couple years. You look at my.
Nah, if I was on an island with
Yo, fuck
Epstein,
the
and I saw
1%ers too,
Epstein,
bro.
I wouldn't even kill him. I'd be like, bro, all right, tell me what celebrities were here, like who was down, who really
Yes.
came through, what
If
politicians.
I'm stuck on a
And then
stranded
kill him
island,
after that.
I wouldn't even kill
No,
him.
no.
Nah, give me the whole scoop. Give me everything.
Yeah.
No,
Because I want proof that I was with this nigga. Actually, no, that made me look
Yeah, I
bad.
was gonna say, you might
This
wanna-
Negro was with me too. I'm like, no. I got stranded here.
record it all on the phone. You'd be like, I have it in the pocket. Like, just tell me the whole story. Like, how'd you even alive? And they use a fake dummy that looked like me using CGI.
CGI. I mean, shit, you could.
I didn't really kill myself.
Yeah, I took a back door. There was like a back entrance. You know, because rich people we have
I'm
like
not
a
in
special
control
jail.
of the island. The government is.
We got the special jail. You know.
Listen, if I had like an hour with Jeffrey Epstein, I would honestly be like, bro, just tell me
I'm
everything.
like, nigga, why? It's nigga, why?
I wouldn't even say
Nah,
why.
I'd just be like, tell me everything.
No,
tell me the truth.
who.
Tell me the
who.
truth.
Give me the truth.
They hit you with the Oprah Winfrey's in here. Even Will Smith. Imagine that shit. What would you say?
Listen, if there were some names in there that I was just like that I looked up to, and I'm like, them. My
You'd be
entire
surprised.
my entire
Yeah.
honestly at this point I'm not. Unless you know who would surprise me if they were part of it, because one of my new favorite actors is Chris Pratt. If he was a part of it, that would ruin everything.
I'm gonna
Chris
be
Pratt?
surprised with Chris Pratt.
I don't know, Chris Pratt. Well, the reason why I would be surprised with Chris Pratt specifically is because of his beliefs and how he operates and how he works. Because he's
It's always those ones
No,
that
no,
you gotta
no,
look
no,
out for.
no,
Like
the worst
Oprah.
one-
Oprah's like, oh, she donating to everyone.
no,
She's so sweet.
No, fuck
And then
Oprah.
someone donated the kids to the
No,
niggas.
fuck Oprah because she's mad fake. What I'm saying is that
She's
Chris.
one of them. Just know.
No, but what I'm saying is
I
that.
don't think it's any black celebrity, to be honest.
No, but what.
There's
nah,
probably
nah,
like that one token.
She's a 1%er, nigga.
Huh?
She's a 1%er.
Nah,
So-
it could be Oprah.
It could be
I
Oprah,
wouldn't
Oprah,
doubt
yeah.
it. I honestly
I
wouldn't
doubt
doubt it.
Maybe
No,
not how people say Will Smith. Maybe I don't think Will Smith.
I don't
no.
think it's any of the black celebrities. If there's a black celebrity, I would
It's
probably
definitely
say
Oprah. It's
Oprah.
definitely Oprah.
Steve Harvey.
Nah, not even Steve.
Nah,
I'm thinking.
The only black celebrity I can think of is Oprah.
Oprah. I think it's only
That's
gonna be
it.
Oprah. Honestly, me too.
No, but
But I still doubt it's Oprah, though.
I'm pretty sure it's most of the 1%. It's most of the 1%ers.
Nah, let me tell you, it's
Yo, you know what I hate?
definitely.
This
It's
nigga-
definitely. First
Bill
of all,
Gates. Bill Gates was this nigga. Why
Yo,
are we
most of
back
the
at
ones-
Bill Gates?
yo,
money.
most of the one
Nobody told about that.
percenters aren't these
Money.
celebrities, though.
He made it to Xbox. We don't give a fuck.
It doesn't matter.
Xbox is trash
Listen,
anyway.
listen, if
I'm telling you, it's gonna be like
he
the
has-
Elon
he
Musk
has-
there and
he
Jeff
has-
Bezos
well,
there. It's
yeah,
gonna be
He
that.
they have shut the fuck up money.
Yeah,
They
pretty
could be
much.
like, hey, listen, all the media sites, it's
How you
going
know?
to be a
how you
no-go.
notice? That's why they put the case into a federal court
Mhm.
because you can't.
Oh,
film.
wait, you guys know the,
And people
what's your name?
don't ask that.
Ghislaine or Ghislaine
Yeah,
Maxwell or
She
whatever.
got convicted
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, I know, but guess what? That shit wasn't televised.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
That's what I'm
know.
saying. It's funny how they didn't
Why?
put it into a federal court, but
Why wasn't it
nobody's
federalized?
asking these questions.
Everybody's asking those questions.
No. The thing is that everybody's asking the questions. The problem is that no one's providing answers because they're not allowing the questions to get out there in the first place.
They know all these politicians, all these niggas, they're all in on it. They know this man needs in that bitch.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Listen,
we're gonna because all the business people. I don't think it's celebrities.
They got paid off. They all got paid off.
No, you know, I agree with that.
I don't think it's the celebrities
Not all
and
of them.
actors. They don't have. No, these actors don't have
There's
power.
very few. They
don't have power like we think.
I think that there's just
it's
some.
all the business people. Dude.
No, 100%.
All the business.
100%. It's all the business.
I don't think it's
all
like
the
Tom Hanks and Will Smith and the cast of the Avengers.
Well,
like
no,
y'all
no.
bugging.
No, but you realize
they're in. You gotta think about it. They're not like. They're in the pedophile. They're not telling kids whatever.
Nigga.
They are pedophiles though. That's what I'm saying. They are pedophiles.
Nigga, these celebrities
They travel-
don't got
they
shut the
travel-
fuck up money like
They travel.
No,
Come on,
but- no,
Robert
but-
Downey Jr. was one of the people who was supposedly on the list. He don't got shut the fuck up money.
No,
like
but
that.
you know
who got shut the fuck up
What
money?
do you think,
The
bro?
Clintons, the Trumps.
Yes.
They got shut the fuck
Yes,
up money.
but-
Bezos,
but-
Musk. They got shut the
But,
fuck up
but
money.
Steve, there's this interesting thing called the power of association. He doesn't have Tom Hanks doesn't have shut the fuck up money, but he knows people who got shut the fuck up money, and he's close with them. He's cool with them. You know what I mean? So it could just be association that gives them the power.
I just don't think it's
I will say this. I don't think it's a lot. If it is, maybe a solid.
Probably like 5, like a
I
handful.
can count them on my hands.
Yeah, if it's like
Yeah.
actors and shit like that, like
I can
like
count.
that.
I can count them on my fucking hands if it is.
But
them.
most of them
But
are.
it's business people.
It's
It's the money. It's the money
businessmen?
makers.
Yeah,
The 1%ers, including Oprah.
Nigga just wants to get
Because
Oprah
like
the fuck out of here.
because like
No,
we
I'm serious.
we let celebrities go down easy all the time.
100%.
Like that's why if it was celebrities running this shit, they would have just let it go and like fuck the celebrities. All the business people.
Harvey
are in power.
Weinstein, like Harvey Weinstein.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
It's the business.
Yeah,
people.
you know, there's more of that. More
Harvey Weinstein is not even an actor or a celebrity.
Yeah,
he
he's
runs
a director.
the fuck. He's not a director. He runs the movie company. He owns that shit. The biggest movie companies and all that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, all this shit is
There's all that, like all the niggas that own shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because honestly, we could take a celebrity down with just like a tweet they said 5 years ago. Oh, you said N-word. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
They don't got a career.
That's
we could take them down easy, but these big Elon Musk, all these big niggas, we can't take them down for shit because they'll find new ways.
No, the only way we can take them down is if everybody's on the same page and we stop giving them money.
And let one of them gives in.
The thing is, people out here like all the want to be CEOs and all that. They look up to these niggas, so it's like they're never gonna be on the same page. Like, yo, we want to be like them. Nigga, be yourself.
The thing is that you take down one Jeff Bezos, one Elon Musk, two more are gonna come out.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it doesn't matter who. Unfortunately, the truth is we'll never be rid of this situation. We'll never be rid of it. The only way we could ever be rid of it is if everybody's on the same page. But that will never happen.
What people don't understand is the reason they're looking for a new planet to inhabit because them niggas about to leave us to fucking
Alright, see,
die.
this is the conspiracy shit that we were talking about.
Hey, they are gonna leave us to die. Why are we looking for another planet to inhabit? Because they fucked up this one.
You know how long it's gonna take for us to find a habitable
They
planet?
found one.
You know how long it's gonna take for us to get there?
Bro, you don't act like they may have.
It's like
knows?
600
bring a bunch of shit there.
It's like 600,000
They may have some
light years.
cryogenic freezing shit. Who knows?
It doesn't matter. It's still 600,000 light years. That's millions of years for us.
We
to
don't
get
even
there.
know how long a person can last on that planet.
That too. We don't know how. We don't know the gravity.
Shit could just be a year. Oh shit, niggas flip.
Even an hour. We live here.
No, but it's just if people really wanted to escape Earth, which is really stupid, but if they wanted to leave behind everybody on Earth, they would die in space. There's nowhere close enough for them to. You know how long it takes for us to reach fucking Pluto? 70 fucking years. That's what the fastest ships that we have, the fastest shuttles that we have, right now. And if we make something faster, you'll cut down maybe by a year.
What YouTuber told you that?
I heard they're making a space station now too. That's gonna be in the works soon.
Probably.
Or they probably already been working on it. We don't even know.
Shit.
No, space like station. We have like Xenon, that Xenon shit.
All right, see, this is where you just.
No, that's a space station. I'm trying to explain to you what a space station. No.
They're gonna build the
You know how they had
Enterprise.
that thing where everybody slept and it was like in space and shit?
Yeah.
They're building some shit like that pretty much.
I mean,
And the works.
but here's the thing: if they wanted to leave Earth again, they would die on the voyage, unless somehow they created cryogenic freezing.
Yeah.
But again, the technology for that is so far off, if it's even possible.
That's what you may think.
No, we are. Honestly, even if we were to be able to do that, I don't think people realize just how powerful technology like that would be.
We got death pods now. Like the fuck?
Nigga, a death pod is basically it's just a suicide. It's just a thing you sit inside and die in. You can just jump off a building and save yourself some money. Not that it matters because the money's not gonna matter, but I'm just saying you can save your family members some money.
Some money.
Yeah, I was like, you're really not gonna use it at the end of it, but anyway, but it's just
suicide pod.
If people wanted to leave Earth, they're gonna die. They're not gonna make it to the other planet. Their great grandkids might, but they won't. Even if they want to leave to go to Mars, again, Mars is uninhabitable. People believe that maybe we can, terraform it, change it, make it like Earth, which I don't think it's impossible. And I don't know how far off we are from the technology to do it, but again, if you want to leave Earth to go and colonize Mars, again, it's just like, that's not going to do anything for you. That means you got to start over from scratch.
Don't forget the aliens.
You think aliens exist?
Probably.
No, do you think they exist though? Intelligent. What the fuck is that?
I do believe there's another form of life.
Is this that? See, this is why This is why I'm done with white girls. This is why.
So you're showing us a video, a TikTok of these white girls pretending to be dogs.
Yes, that is a weird thing that white girls be doing now, acting like dogs and like it's a kink. But like they're having a dog fight between their girls. Obviously, it's staged. There's no way it's real. Obviously, it's staged. Oh wait, let me see that chick. The one with the white. No.
No, I'm not trying to look at that. I'm just trying to.
I'm pretty sure they're porn stars.
No, not porn stars. She was on TLC, I think.
TLC, the Learning Channel.
No, TLC. That's where they have like my 1,000 pound life or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it's called, the Learning Channel, TLC.
Bro, literally. Yeah. You're innocent bystander watching this shit. I was just like, what the fuck?
All them niggas on the other side of the street are like, what the fuck are these white bitches doing, man? I fuck them.
No. Honestly,
I fuck them. But
yeah.
what the fuck are they?
No, I'm laughing because people are starting to think like, she's fine as fuck, so she's probably gonna get away with it. So, she's hot. If it was an ugly girl doing some shit like that, what the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, white people. Like, I'm half white, okay, so I'm half to blame for it, but
yeah, fucking people's man.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I'm half white, but white people are just like, they do the weirdest shit. Like, here's the thing. Black people do crazy shit.
Paul claims the black side.
No. Listen, I claim them when I need them, okay? I'm like, I switch.
You're an opportunist.
Yeah, 100%. I'm a racial.
Which proves my point that men are no different than women. Y'all are the same, and this is why the wage gap now.
That's why we didn't get. That's why I didn't get a ticket that one time. He recognized the white in me.
He said, hold on. Shade.
No, you know why?
You're above brown.
No, you know why? Because remember, he came in and he was like, "Oh, this belongs to your parent to this thing." I was like, "Oh yeah, my parents." Mm-hmm. They probably saw Donna, and they're like, "There ain't no black chick named Donna."
That's my aunt's name is Donna.
Don't say it.
What the fuck?
No,
I never met. Wait! I've never met a black Donna until then. I don't know any black Donna. So for me,
nigga, there's Don too, nigga.
Don
who?
Don, that's Kanye West's mom.
Kanye West's mom.
Yeah.
I don't know her.
Close enough, nigga.
No, but Donna Lynn.
That's your mom's real name, full name?
No, well, that's
together? Donna Lynn?
Donna and then her middle name, but I think there's a hyphen. So it's like Donna Lynn. That's white. Lynn.
She probably came up, her face probably came up on a picture.
Now he probably Googled Enterfon. It was like, African? Oh, hell no.
But we didn't get a ticket. He just let us go scot free. Mind you.
He's like, I already arrested 3 niggers today.
Mind you.
I hit the quota.
he's like,
one more, I'm labeled white supremacist.
And mind you, and remember, your ass was right next to me.
Yeah.
And he was like,
he's short. He's not a threat. He said he's more scared of me than I am.
Yeah, but I am an opportunist when it comes to my race, 100%. I really am.
You're only white when you have to be.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You're only
black when
you
I have to be.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, where you from? Nigga from here, nigga.
I know where the fuck I'm from. And then,
where are you
then a white family. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Paul.
My name is Paul. And I'm around a bunch of niggas and be like, hey, what's your name? Nah, my name's Paul and Defon. I'm from Africa.
What's up, nigga?
Yeah, be like, yo, my family from Africa, for real.
I disagree.
That's crazy. Paul's the only person.
Black people do crazy shit. White people do weird shit. I disagree.
Why?
I feel like
they both do crazy weird shit.
No, I feel like
everybody does.
I feel like black people do reasonable shit and white people do
Yes,
100%.
Because white people be doing shit that you be on the news. But what the fuck is what? Who,
no,
what?
no. White
they
people.
They do the most.
White people will kill their family and kill themselves.
Yeah.
Black people will shoot the dog and walk out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like they'll shoot one guy and leave.
Yeah. Be like, well, it's reasonable, you know.
Like black people don't really kill themselves like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now you know why? Because we got society to do it for us already.
All right, Brian.
That was dark.
I
You
mean,
crying?
it's true.
I know.
Liquor stores in every corner. Fucking.
Yeah, no,
Saying-
yeah, true.
Yeah.
I guess to an extent. I don't
But
know.
it's all in the hood.
This is
so
my
we
white
kill each
side.
other.
This is my white side talking.
Put us in
right
poverty.
now. Nah, but no, that's I like that better. That sounds way better.
Yeah.
Black people do reasonable shit. White people just do what the fuck.
Yeah. It's funny though. The shit you be hearing.
Like okay. You know that dog shit. You know that dog shit.
What dog shit?
The thing that we just watched.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
white people go so far as to put the ears on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the memes where it's like the wolf girl,
Oh yeah.
and they're like, "Ruh, ruh," and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I could punch somebody.
Hey, you ever watch My Strange Addiction? I mean, there's black people out there, but white people be doing.
Nah, no.
I'm in a relationship with my car. I'm
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No, but you see, no, like
I like eating mattresses.
That's true.
Djibouti doves.
Alright, guys, I think we should start wrapping it up. Like, for the podcast.
Yeah, we should probably start wrapping it up.
For the podcast.
Yeah.
We're still gonna chill out nigga.
All right. Somebody else want to talk because my fucking voice is shot, bro.
Yeah, I know. You like, so guys, what you talking about? Cause like when you talk about COVID,
You know why, alright, guys, I'm gonna tell you why Paul's voice is like that.
So we're
It's usually
talking
not like
about
that.
COVID.
This nigga got COVID, and we're chilling in the room with him.
This nigga Omicron.
I
You
got-
got that shit from
The
France.
Decepticon.
I
He
got
got
the
the Omarion.
fucking Omicron variant.
So he got the
It's really effective.
he got the Omarion
but
shit.
I'm not gonna get vaccinated because it's all a scam.
Nah, but seriously, if somebody else wants
The
to.
type of nigga that goes, I'm not gonna get vaccinated. The type of nigga.
Yo, Brian,
that
shut the
packs a day.
fuck up, bro.
50 packs a day. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Alright?
Fucking cool.
You got a yellow shirt on with a Superman logo. That's all I
Okay,
gotta say.
bro, you got a Blue Lives Matter shirt on.
No, I don't. I got
Hey,
a white-
they don't know
I got a
that
white
shit.
t-shirt.
Brian's out here in a fishnet t-shirt, man.
For real.
Hey man, you don't gotta be.
You got Powerpuff Girl socks on, bro. Go to bed, man.
This fucking kid.
Fucking short shorts.
Lies.
Nah, okay,
It's
but
okay.
They're lies.
okay, but we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys for listening. This is episode 1 of NWO with Steve, Paul, Brian, and if you guys want to tune in next
Lord
time.
and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yes, and your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So if you guys want to tune in next time, we're going to be posting stuff on a new YouTube channel. Probably going to be NWO or something like that. I'll probably post it on Instagram. I'll make an Instagram and a TikTok and everything. Probably be in the description on our YouTube and everything. But if you guys want to go ahead and follow us on all that stuff, that'd be awesome.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
so see you guys. Join us for the next one.
See you guys. Fuck.
COVID.
We almost died saying that shit. Are you good, bro?
All right, goodbye, everybody.
All right,
Good
guys.
night,
if you tune in,
negritos.
see ya.
All right, peace out.